It's your boy Chan. Yo, can I do like the starting?
Chill,
Bro, calm
chill.
down.
We live, bro.
Wait.
Alright, before we start this podcast, I'd like to give a shout out.
Oh god.
Yo, chill out.
I'm good.
All right. Let me intro first. What's good, everybody? Welcome back. Who Talk Podcast number 31. I know we always do these on Sunday, but I was on a little family vacation, so family first. You know what I mean. But I didn't want to skip a week, so we're doing it on Wednesday, and we're still doing one on Sunday. But before we get started, y'all see the screen. Top 10 players in each position all time. And that's all we're doing this podcast. There hasn't really been any news to talk about except for like Kyrie, but like that's been the news for the past 3 weeks.
Kyrie to the Pistons.
True. But before we get started on the list, let's go ahead and introduce the co-host, man. Chef Remy, say what's good, bro.
I'm super chill, but like it's your boy Chef Ramy.
Yo.
Grateful to be here.
Plug your YouTube.
Oh yeah, my YouTube.
Yo,
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I mean, follow me on YouTube. It's Chef Ramy, and on Twitter. Thank you guys for this opportunity to talk to you guys on this topic. So yeah, I'm gonna hand the mic over.
And shout out to Chef Remy for helping me out with the shirt idea, the Supreme one. He was the one who gave that idea out. Shout out to
Chef Remy Raid. Chef Remy.
Chill out. Chill out. All right. DJ Billups, aka the Roast God, say what's up, bro.
Alright, it's Billups. It's my second podcast. We doing top 10 at each position. Alright, next person.
True. Is KB in there?
KB?
Can KB put his mic on?
He muted himself.
I mean,
I'm right here.
Okay, KB.
Okay.
After a month off, bro, say what's good.
Yeah.
He's coming out of retirement.
I just came back from Africa, guys.
Hey!
I went to go recruit some players to join the Clippers, but unfortunately, nothing happened. But yeah, what's up, y'all?
True. Is Clutch back from heating his pizza?
Yeah, well, what's good? It's the real king here, and we got KB, who just came back from Africa. I'm going to Africa tomorrow, so it's late.
Are you actually?
You are?
Yeah.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
Alright.
You could have met each other.
Alright, Nadze is in here, but like his mic is kind of bugging right now. So we gonna go to Tim first.
Yo, shout out to Nazi.
But is Tim in here?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy to be on the podcast again. Let's go get it, I guess.
Oh, that's a pin. Billups.
Go get it.
Fuck you,
Okay. And last but not least, the homie Young Mustard. What's good, bro?
What's good? I'm back on the pod. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Sub to my channel. It's YUNG. I spelled it like that on purpose. I didn't misspell it. And also, last but not least, I gotta always throw this in there. Rihanna's still top 5. Yeah, thank you.
Rihanna or Kalani?
Rihanna top 3.
Rihanna top 1. Forget that. After that festival.
Rihanna top 1. What are you talking about?
Yo.
After that festival, it's
Festival
over.
Rihanna is like LeBron with the man.
That was the
This is
3-1.
a podcast, not a porn cast.
Rihanna is headband
Yes.
Rondo, but let me chill with that.
Stop! Oh my god!
Let me chill with that.
Bro.
All right. But y'all see the list. Let's go ahead and get started, man. So we're doing point guards first, and how we're gonna do this is everyone just basically throw out some candidates, and then we can put them in order.
Dwayne Wade.
Magic is
Isaiah Thomas.
Wait, point guards? Magic Johnson.
Magic's
Magic Johnson,
John
Steve Nash,
Stockton.
Jason Kidd, Curry,
Wait,
Oscar.
all
Who's-
time?
Chill out.
Talking about all time?
Let's go one by one, bro. Let's go. Yeah, all time. All right, we got
I gotta put in
Magic.
John Stockton.
We got Stockton.
Magic. Curry.
Curry.
Russell Westbrook.
Nash,
Isaiah Thomas.
No Westbrook.
Bob Cousy.
CP3.
Uzi.
Yes, CP3.
Jason Kidd.
Westbrook, man.
Steve Nash.
Jason Kidd.
I think
I'm
Westbrook
loving it.
is a good candidate.
Y'all already get the big O. Y'all already get the big O.
Oh yeah, Oscar Robertson. And Jerry West, is Jerry West a shooting guard or?
We're gonna count him
No, he's
as
a
a
point guard.
guard.
He's a point guard.
We're
He's a
gonna
point
count
John
him.
Stockton, let's not forget
What
him.
about Allen Iverson?
IT. Wait, y'all get the original IT?
Yeah.
Iverson.
Allen Iverson is a shooting guard.
Yeah, he's a shooting guard.
Souls, can you move Zay back in?
Let's just add Chris
Yo,
Paul.
the glove.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
Gary Payton? Or we're just putting a couple of top point guards.
I don't know about
Yeah.
Gary Payton.
Why not?
Chris Paul.
What
Chris
you
Paul.
mean? I can make an argument he's top
I
5.
might take Payton.
What?
I might
Top
take Payton
five?
over
Gary
Nash.
Payton? Yes. I
Top
can make
five
an
point
Gary
guard.
Payton?
of all
Yeah, Gary
time?
Payton's like one of the best defensive guards.
I can
What
make
is-
an argument. I can make
Whoa, you said you can make an argument that he's a top 5 point guard of all time.
Yeah, he's a top.
He
5
wasn't
point
just
guard.
guarding point guards. He was guarding shooting
But
guards
he's
like
not
Michael
top
Jordan.
5. I can
Yo,
name
and
5 point
Gary
guards.
Payton's an underrated scorer too.
No,
I
I'm
said I
not
can make an
saying-
argument. I'm probably
He's an
not-
underrated playmaker.
Okay, not top 5 all time. Never mind. Just above
Underrated.
Jason Kidd and Steve Nash.
His whole career.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I don't think he's above Jason Kidd, but young guy.
Okay. Anyone else?
Y'all had Isaiah Thomas.
Can we put in Rondo?
Yeah.
I'm
Isaiah
putting in
Thomas is
Rondo.
up there.
I'm putting in Rondo.
No.
What?
Okay, just for the credits, okay.
Yeah.
Walt Frazier. Walt
Steph
Frazier.
Curry. You forgot about
Walt
Steph Curry.
Frazier.
No, Steph's there. Steph's in there already.
Oh,
Walt
Steph
Frazier.
Curry.
Steph.
Walt Frazier.
Oh, Curry's not. No, he is. Okay, Walt
TP.
Frazier. Walt
Sean
Frazier.
Wall at top 10
Tony
point guard.
Parker.
Tony
Tony
Parker.
Parker.
Tony Parker? Yeah.
Phillips.
Chauncey. We can put him in.
Nah.
We can put him in.
Oh, these are just suggestions, right?
Yeah, these are just suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Tim Hardaway.
Hey,
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Mark Price.
I don't know about
Mark-
that.
I
either.
don't know about that.
You forgot about Isaiah Thomas.
I mean, is Penny Hardaway a point guard or a shooting guard?
He's a point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a-
I mean, he's pretty good too.
He revolutionized the point guard position.
Repping
Is that
headband
it?
Rondo in the chat.
I
that
think
it?
so. Did we get everybody?
I feel like we're missing.
Yeah, I think that's
people.
it.
Yeah.
I feel-
No, Chauncey
Putting
Billups.
Oh, Will Frazier. Will Frazier. Did we put him on there?
Yeah, he's on there.
All right.
And somebody said Rose in chat. Stop.
What about Pete Maravich?
Pete Maravich.
I think he's
Y'all
is he
put
a
him
shooting guard? Is he a shooting guard?
Yeah, he's
John
a
Wall.
shooting
Is he a shooting guard?
Yeah, he's a shooting guard, I think.
I mean, he got a nice rep. So yeah, I think he.
That's what's at the point guard list, though, I feel,
guard.
right?
What about Dennis Johnson? I think Dennis Johnson's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson.
I don't know.
You bugging? No. Don't bug.
Hey,
Westbrook's
Jay,
in there.
Westbrook's on there.
Westbrook's in there.
But
Yeah,
Mark
Westbrook's
Price?
already in.
Mark
Price?
Westbrook
We're just
should
putting
be a
them guards.
suggestion. Westbrook
Westbrook's
should be
on
a
there,
suggestion.
Jay.
AI is a shooting guard. AI is a shooting guard, right?
Yo,
Who
John
said
Wall.
MJ? Who said MJ? I'm dead.
Nigga, what? MJ is a shooting.
Bro.
Y'all bug.
Yo, they say all y'all saying AI is in the chat.
He's a
It's
shooting
AI's
guard.
a shooting guard.
He's gonna be on the
Nigga,
shooting guard list. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just already put him down for
All right,
shooting
I
guard.
think that's everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's more.
So
Are we going to
y'all-
shooting guards?
y'all ready to put them in order?
AI.
Oh, you
I
wanna-
thought we were going through all the list.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go through all of them.
No,
Put
we
them-
I don't have enough spots.
All right, let's put them in order.
Number 1, Magic. Easy.
Yeah,
Magic
yeah.
number 1.
Number 2,
Stockton.
Number 2
I'm
is
going
Isaiah.
Isaiah. I'm going
Isaiah.
Isaiah.
I'm going
Stockton.
IT. IT.
Stockton.
I think Stockton's top 3.
Stockton is not a top 5 point guard.
Overrated.
He's not even a
He's
top
not top 5?
He's not a
Are you
top 5
sure?
point guard of all time. Yes, I'm sure.
Stockton's not
He's top 3 at least.
Stockton's
At least?
overrated, bro.
What you mean?
At least, yeah. Come on,
At
man.
least.
Oh my! You know,
Stockton
this,
over
A
Curry.
leader in the city.
Jim Ramy, you're the same type of people who go off of the fact that he's on the top of the
Oh,
assist.
is he the best
No.
pure point guard? Is that what you're saying, bro?
I'm saying,
I'm not. Yeah, I think he's one of the best. I'm not.
You
Well, what
think
does
it's a
that mean?
coincidence?
What does that
I think
mean?
it's a coincidence that Karl Malone's on top of the scoring list and he's on the top of the assist list.
Oh right. Oh. Yeah, where they just kept on running pick and rolls, right?
Okay, so can
Yeah.
I put Isaiah Thomas at 2?
Yes, IT
Yeah,
is
that's fine.
IT. I mean, is
at
Oscar
3.
Robertson? Yeah, I think it's Oscar.
Oscar number 3.
I
Yeah, I think
Oscar.
so.
Oscar over
Curry number 3 to
I
fuck.
think Steph Curry going to take that spot.
It's
Steph Curry
Curry,
take that
bro.
number.
It's already Curry, bro.
I think Steph Curry's 4th all
It's
time.
Curry already, man.
Is
Steph
Curry
Curry's
number
At
3?
3?
Ah,
At
Loki.
3?
Gotta be
Nah,
At 3, yes, at 3.
I'm putting
No.
I'm putting Oscar in there.
Oscar.
I'm putting Oscar in there.
Oscar.
Oscar, come on, bro.
Oscar number
What you
3?
mean? What you mean?
Man, well, okay,
Oscar
whatever.
three.
Whatever. You want what you want.
But what's the reason? What's the reason for Oscar being number 3?
He
Over Curry? I don't
he
get that.
definitely influenced the game.
Yeah,
know?
but but the thing is, y'all talk about the influence the game. You know how he was very versatile with the triple double.
What about West? What about Jerry West? What about Jerry West?
But you have to Jerry West is shooting.
Nah.
No, he's a point
Wait.
guard.
Yeah,
No,
my
he's
bad,
shooting
my
guard.
bad. Yeah, he's a point
But
guard.
shooting guard like a couple seasons.
My phone
Yeah,
was
it's
going
shooting
out
guard.
for a second. I'm
Well,
back.
Jerry West
Depends.
over Steph.
I think so. Right now, yes, I believe so.
Right.
God.
Because Jerry West was
I don't
one. Jerry West along with Oscar really changed the game as far
I
as.
mean,
point
but y'all
guards.
talk about Steph in 2016, but Jerry West throughout his whole career. I mean, don't forget.
And Jerry West was the best player on the Lakers alongside Elgin for like a whole decade.
Well, yeah, I'll give him props because he's a Finals MVP and he didn't even win.
Also, the longevity. He's been playing well for a long period of time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first player to win Finals MVP.
Then Steph Curry got to be 5th, right?
No, Steph's
y'all
number
going-
4.
Yeah, Steph Curry
Steph's
still
number
needs some more
4.
time.
Y'all sure?
It's either 4.
Y'all sure?
'Cause y'all
Over
said
Oscar?
Jerry.
Over Oscar though? That's kind
Yes, because the only
I
reason
think Oscar is 3rd.
Because y'all-
Then
y'all
you put
say-
in Curry, and then you put in Jerry West.
because y'all bring up the triple doubles for Oscar and how he revolutionized the point guard position, which is true. But a lot of those triple double seasons didn't even lead to as many wins as that.
Yeah,
thing.
he averaged a triple double and not make the playoff.
I
Yeah,
think
so-
the season he averaged a triple double, like the first one, I think he got knocked out in 5 or 4.
Exactly, and
He got
didn't
like a
even win-
42-win season, though.
Didn't he not even win MVP because they didn't even win?
But it's
Even when
because
Chad-
everyone else had
Chad
crazy
was
stats.
overrating the fuck out of
It was inflated. That's why.
Yeah,
So we
I
got
got-
Curry at 4.
Realistically, that would have been like a 20.
I got Curry at 4. I gotta agree
25,
with that.
6-6 season.
Steph's
I got
number
Curry
4 and
for
Oscar
me.
number 5. Now,
Nah,
wait, do we all agree that one person could be higher, but that doesn't mean that they're higher on the all-time list?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Curry's career is not finished yet, though.
Yeah.
sure.
I mean,
Can't
but
really
I think
say-
we can see where it's
But
going
as
to
of
be
so
projected to
far-
go.
No, because Chris Paul's higher on the Well, no, that's a bit different. I think
We can see where his career is going to be
I
projected to
don't-
go,
I don't
can't we?
know. If we're talking
Nah, you never know how a career is
top
gonna end. You can't
top
say that. That's
five,
not fair.
I mean,
Let's say if a rookie, let's say if Lonzo Ball came out of the season and dropped like 25, 10, and 10 his first season. You think he's gonna be top 10 player, top 10 point guard already?
top 10.
But like currently,
top
like
5.
Curry has a really
Because
nice
his-
resume.
His
He
first
would be-
season, he played really well.
Yo,
His first
Zuffy G donated again. He thinks we're on that Curry dick. Jeez.
Oh God.
Oh,
Let
my
him
God.
donate.
Y'all got Curry at
Yo,
what,
you're not
4?
disrespecting Isaiah Thomas. I swear to
What
God.
do you mean? He's number 2.
No, not y'all. People in chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Y'all straight
John. The thing about John Stockton is he does have the points, not the points, the assists. But like,
Yeah, but
what did that
John
lead
Stockton-
to?
he
What
also
did
had
that
a-
lead
John
to?
Hold
Stockton
up, he's also got a
professional.
history of choking.
Yeah, he's had a history of choking.
time.
In the
Now, people
Well,
want
if
to
you're
talk
going
about
against
Curry.
Michael Jordan,
First of all,
Was
Michael
he being
Jordan
guarded by Jordan?
Like he got didn't he
Michael
got
Jordan was
outplayed by
guarding
Terry
Didn't Isaiah
Porter.
Thomas-
I'm not saying
Isaiah
I'm not saying that he was
Thomas
guarding him. He was defending him. But
Yeah,
he's
but
going
he-
there.
straight
And
up.
even against playing against the Chicago Bulls.
Okay, but
He's
it,
arguably
Didn't
the
Isaiah
best.
Thomas
okay,
play against
but wait,
No,
wait,
but straight up he got outplayed by Terry Porter against the Trailblazers
it's not
before
even
that.
Out of all the point guards that we've mentioned, can you see any of these point guards averaging less than 10 points in a final series?
I mean, I don't know about that because that was his season average that year around there.
Yeah, but
Four
still,
teams.
less
10
than
points
10
was his
points.
season
Though. You're
average.
supposed to be better in the finals where the grand stage is. You're supposed to be better. And he was worse. Nonetheless, he was still worse.
I don't
so.
think he was that worse. He was just.
Was that just one finals or consecutive, like back to back? He was doing
He
that.
did that in both finals. He wasn't good. He did not live up to the standards that he should have been.
So average 10 for both finals.
Jerry, yes, that's not John Stockton. There were seasons he averaged 16 or 14, 15. He could have averaged more than 9.8 points in the finals. I think he could have.
I think he should have too.
Exactly. And he
It's
had
not even because it's not even because he was going crazy with the assists either, because he wasn't.
Exactly.
I think with Stockton, he's lost so many winnable series that
And
especially
people
against
say-
the Blazers,
people say
the
that
Sonics.
Stockton
He's
went
choked
against
the
Jordan
lives.
and act like Isaiah Thomas didn't go against Jordan either.
But the thing is, Isaiah Thomas went against a Bulls team that wasn't ready yet at that point in time.
And they were the bad boys.
Yeah,
and don't bring up the point that like Curry has no Finals MVPs because Oscar doesn't have Finals MVPs.
Because he really didn't choke either.
And another thing.
Stockton,
No,
Stockton. The thing is,
If Stockton had won,
No,
he wouldn't have won Finals
But the
MVP.
That's
thing
what I'm
is,
saying.
though, yeah, if Stockton had won a finals, he would not have been the finals MVP.
Carl.
Karl Malone would have.
When Kid won, Dirk was Finals MVP. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hold up. Yeah, Curry ain't a top Curry in the top PG of all time, right? But like because he doesn't have the Finals MVP, when Nash,
Let's be honest,
Oscar
Iguodala stole the
Robertson,
Finals MVP.
right? When Nash, Oscar Robertson,
Iguodala took the
Cousy,
MVP
Chris
from
Paul, John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Walt Frazier, and Russell Westbrook all don't have a Finals MVP.
Shit,
So,
Westbrook ain't even got a finals.
Bro, what are you bringing Russell Westbrook into this? One
We're
of-
talking about the
no,
top 10 point guards of all
Okay,
time.
okay, stop.
What you
But
mean?
he's in our pool right there. What are you talking
Exactly,
about?
he's there.
Like, I'm talking about as in finals wins, because
You cut out.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could.
he cut out.
Really cut out.
nicely. I was talking about like finals like wins, right?
Yeah.
Like that's how you win in the finals MVP. So if you lost, there's like no person.
Yeah, but the thing is,
But
Steph was robbed of the finals.
even if these guys won, they weren't
Oh
going
my
to be
God.
finals
No, but
MVP.
y'all
Yeah,
have
KD
to
was probably
realize-
gonna be finals
y'all have to
MVP.
realize Steph Curry, like if whatever team goes against LeBron James, the guy who's guarded him has always been the guy who gets the Finals MVP if LeBron loses, like Kawhi or Andre Iguodala.
Well, another thing is like
That's actually true.
The truth, Andre
I just
Iguodala,
realized that.
Steph Curry
Well-
should have been the guy who had won the Finals MVP that year without a doubt. So
In my opinion, I won't say without a doubt, but in my
And,
And
like,
like,
if
take it from
Curry-
him. He stole it.
and for people to think like Stockton's better than Curry also because he underperformed in the finals, it's like Stockton underperformed in so many finals.
yeah, and also
Like,
people are
like-
That's
saying,
not their main argument, though.
I see people saying that
Their main
Stockton.
argument is the playmaking.
I see people saying Stockton was out of his prime when he averaged that
But
low.
in-
But you have
but
to
he-
also realize where's that excuse for Steph in 2016 when he was hurt? No one uses
He
excuses
wasn't
that
hurt.
he was-
Or
Hey,
whatever.
and Stockton doesn't have a game that ages like that.
Curry was hurt though.
I mean,
And
Curry
in
doesn't
this-
also.
And in this finals, Curry averaged nearly as many as Stockton did in '98.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure.
in game.
I think he
in
averaged
game-
more rebounds than.
If he was hurt, how come they only
And
used it?
and the
They
thing
used it
is,
as a sort of excuse when he was down.
And when you look at
Yeah,
20
Stockton wasn't hurt, bro.
and when you look at 2017, he game 3 game 4, excuse me. That inflated his number so bad. That deflated him, excuse me. Like if you take game 4 away, the man was averaging like 46% from the field, which is ridiculous.
And I just don't like the whole. He's not a
Dom?
pure point guard.
Dom?
argument.
And in
That's just so
2015,
annoying. That's just so annoying, bro. It's like
Hold up.
the point guard position is the only position we say he's a better pure point guard. We don't say that about power
I mean, I
forwards.
guess
CP3
centers.
easily
top
gotta
10,
be a
I mean,
top
top
Is there
3.
even a pure power forward?
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, there's not even a pure power
Exactly.
forward.
They only say that
Or a
for
pure, or a
Exactly,
pure
like,
small
where's
forward.
that argument for Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins that are throwing up threes? That's not a pure center.
Because if we're talking about shooting guards, and Ray Allen definitely top 5. If we're talking about pure shooting guards.
I think it all boils down to who's just been more dominant, who affects their
Yeah,
team.
that's what I'm saying. Who's been more dominant
Yeah.
when they're playing?
Yeah, and people need to
Who's
understand
more
the point guard position
Like
today.
for players like Rondo, he's passing the ball. That's why he's dominant. For players like
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Steph Curry,
And
he's
like-
hitting threes. That's why he's dominant, and who just affects their team in a better way.
And people
Yeah,
need to
but like
realize
Steph Curry had like a better impact.
and people
Yeah,
need to
for
realize
y'all-
Steph
and for
y'all,
Steph Curry definitely impacts their team a lot.
No,
For y'all
Steph
saying
Curry
Steve Nash,
revolutionized
Steve Nash was
basketball.
not.
He completely revolutionized
Yeah, he
basketball.
really just changed the game.
Exactly.
Actually, today it's funny because everyone was yelling Steph Curry today, throwing up jumpers they can't even shoot. But when I was playing basketball right at the courts, like Steph Curry really changed basketball itself, man. Before everyone was trying to take it to the basket, saying N1 this, N1 that. Now everyone's out here.
Hold up,
shooting
y'all.
threes.
What?
Yeah.
Oscar's at 5, right?
Yeah, Oscar's
I
fine.
got it.
Is that KB?
Is that Dom?
That it is.
Is that Dom?
Hey,
Dom.
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 What's good, bro?
And they're both muted. Okay.
My fault. I know it was. I told Bezos earlier I wasn't gonna be able to make it, so I'm not gonna pull a low. I just wanted to come and say hi. I ain't see KB in a while. Did you find OJ
What is
Mayo?
good,
I
my
had to
brother?
ask.
What'd you
Yes,
say?
sir.
I said, did you find OJ Mayo? Is he?
Nah, I
there?
didn't find him, unfortunately.
Ah.
I didn't find him.
Unfortunately.
Free OJ.
I was looking for him, man. I thought he was out there balling out, but I couldn't find him.
Hey, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and head out, but I just want to say I wanted to make sure I got in here before y'all got the centers because, this is all time, right? Top 10 all
Yeah,
time.
it's all time.
Top
Okay,
10 all
I had to
time
make
at each
sure 'cause I was
position.
gonna snap. I was about to say I
I
better
mean-
put Boogie 1, but it's all time.
Oh my
It's okay.
God!
I had to make sure.
Oh, shit.
Dom, don't
Oh,
do this.
shit.
Don't do this.
All right, man. I'm gonna be in the chat though.
All right.
True.
Alright.
True.
You can hop in anytime, bro.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yo.
Jesus
Whose
Christ.
mic is that,
Okay,
man?
not
That was
not
Zay.
not that we about to meet you real quick. I'm sorry.
In my ears.
All right. 5, you got Oscar. 5,
Yeah,
you got
word.
Oscar.
That's straight.
Oscar.
6, 6.
I think that we can put Stockton maybe.
Yeah,
I think we disrespected Stockton.
I would put Chris Paul over Stockton. That's just me.
Whoa. Chill out.
Chris Paul ain't better than Stockton Curry.
Chill out.
He can be.
Chill out.
I believe at the end.
Wait. Kid or Nash? Do y'all think those people are?
I think
I
got Gary Payton. I
think Kid is better than Stockton. I think Kid's better than Stockton.
Kid is better than
Kid shot like 39% from like field.
Kid. No, hold up. Kid
was out there dropping triple doubles, man.
But the thing
but that doesn't really matter. Like,
we got Oscar this
Nash is
high
more
because he
efficient.
revolutionized the position. So why is Kid not up here?
But Nash is much more efficient than Kid. Like Kid shot like about 39% from the field at one point. Was like
He was not a great shooter at first, though.
nah, like look at his stats, bro.
I don't like the whole
His
efficiency
career
thing.
average is
because
40% exactly.
If that shit leads to wins, I really don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Still
about
bring
that.
W's to his team. He up
It's
that
different
Nets
when
team.
it's different when
Nets.
you're like. I hate to say this, but it's different when you're like Westbrook and you're the detriment due to your efficiency.
Chill out.
Oh
Chill
my
out.
God, no.
Chill out. We're not doing this.
I'm not trying to
get
bring
West
him up.
again.
Westbrook
We're
fans
not
triggered
doing
out
this
here.
again.
I'm just saying, like
Are
that's.
you really doing this right now?
He's gonna swear.
Fans, bro.
Jimmy
Here comes-
Trigger.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Hey,
Number-
should we take this
number-
outside, like?
I didn't want to do it, but
Seven. I got Gary Payton. I know about y'all. I got
Gary Payton.
Gary Payton, bro.
Look at his resume, and he's been to the
Gary
finals.
Underrated,
got a nice
he's an
resume.
underrated playmaker.
Kid is better than Payton. I think Kid.
Kid is better than Payton, bro.
Are you sure?
And the
Gary
thing,
Payton's
the
like
thing
one
that
of the
y'all,
best
the thing that y'all
I think it
trip
goes
on,
Kid and then Payton.
and the thing that y'all trip
Sleeping
on
on
is that
defense. Y'all forgetting
Gary
about
Payton,
defense.
Gary Payton did literally the exact thing that Jason Kidd did to get a ring. They went
Exactly,
to go hop on a
exactly.
team. So I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
It's not the
Yeah.
ring. It's not the ring, but 9-time All-Star, 9-time All-NBA, 9-time All-Defensive Team.
Okay, all I gotta do is pull up.
Defensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year.
Only point guard to be a defensive player.
Exactly.
I
know
And
that.
and he was
great
guarding
defender.
MJ and made MJ have the worst efficient, the least
Okay, well
efficient
look at
finals he's
Jason.
ever had.
Look at Jason Kidd. Look at Jason Kidd. Besides him being a champion, 10-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, 4-time All-NBA defensive team first team, 5-time All-NBA defensive second team, co-rookie of the year.
Can you say the
Five-time
totals?
assist
Can you say the totals?
The totals?
Like
Hold up.
the total all defensive teams.
The total all defensive teams.
Hold up.
Because they're basically the same.
5-time defensive team. 5-time defensive team.
Peyton's 9.
No, my fault. Not 5. 9. It's 9. 9 times.
Kid has
5-time.
9? Kid has 9?
Yeah, he had 9. He was a great defender too. He was a better offensive
But
player.
did you win defensive
Was he
player
a
of the year?
better
though?
offensive player like that?
What? Like he was less efficient.
I don't know if the offensive gap is that big between.
Gary Payton was a great player. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think he's better than Jason Kidd. I don't. And don't
But why?
forget,
But why?
Jason Kidd, in my opinion, contributed way more to the Mavericks than Gary Payton.
Way more? Hell no.
Well, not,
Yeah,
not,
that's
not
actually
way,
true. I think
Yeah,
it was
that's
like,
true.
like the second best player.
not way more, but he was the second best player on that team during
Yeah.
that run. Who was it? J.J. Barea, Sean Marion, and Jason Kidd. This was the supporting cast of Dirk.
Yeah, that's true.
Stat-wise.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta
Gary
give it to
Payton.
Kid, bro. I gotta give it to Kid.
Well, let's not forget
So,
LeBron choked
stat-wise,
massively.
yeah,
LeBron did choke massively.
I know, but still, he
So,
did his thing.
and
He did his thing.
But Gary Payton had to go against, and he was also injured too.
And didn't
no,
Gary
no.
Payton lead the Supersonics to like
For the
what was it?
Heat.
Hold up.
65
Okay, well,
one season,
Jason-
something like that.
Well,
That's a
Jason
69.
Kidd led the Nets.
69?
But
Oh,
Jason,
no, I think it was somewhere that. No, it wasn't 69. It was like,
It was like
but
67,
didn't Jason,
right?
but didn't Jason
Something
Kidd
like
lead
that.
his team to back-to-back finals? What
like,
about that?
okay,
Hey,
hold
but
up.
since y'all want to
Totals?
bring up the East,
Oh, my
was it in the East?
We-
Was it in the East?
Okay, but where's that argument for LeBron when he went to the
Hey,
finals?
we not talking about LeBron. We not talking about LeBron. We
Okay,
don't
we
we
not
don't
talking
Totals?
we
Yo,
don't-
yo,
we
stat-wise
don't bring
and
out that
totals.
argument anymore.
Stat-wise and
talking about the
totals.
East. We're not
Gary
talking about-
Payton. Gary Payton's ahead of Kidd by 4,000 points. Kidd leads him.
Longevity.
Yeah, but Kidd leads him on for turnovers. Kidd has 1,000 more than Payton. Assists, Kidd
why
has
his career
4.
averages,
No, has
bro.
3,000 more than assists. Huh? You're looking for averages then?
Yeah, just
Career
averages.
averages.
All right. Y'all want average?
All right,
All right.
I got the average.
All right. Hold up. I got it. Gary Payton. Gary Payton got 16.3 points compared to Jason Kidd's 12.6. Turnovers, Gary Payton got 2.3 compared to Kidd's 2.9. Steals, they're the same. Gary
At
Payton,
what?
1.8, 1.9, basically same thing. Gary Payton has 6.7 assists, whereas Jason Kidd has 8.7. Rebounds, Gary Payton has 4, whereas Jason Kidd has 6.3. Efficiency-wise, for free throw shooting, Gary Payton 72%, whereas Jason Kidd is 78. 3-point shooting, Gary Payton shot 31% to Jason Kidd's 34. Free throw shooting, field goal. Gary Payton shot 46% compared to Jason Kidd's 40.
I'm going
Ooh,
Gary
that
Payton.
40, man.
I'm going Gary Payton.
I've been saying
I
have to go with Gary Payton, but 40. I think 40 definitely hurt him.
Because the only thing Jason Kidd has to me is basically one more finals appearance.
No, and I think in terms of his game, it's just he's a better playmaker, but Gary Payton's an underrated playmaker.
Just because he's underrated, that means that he puts him there.
But I think Gary Payton.
And you also have to realize that Jason Kidd's numbers were severely deflated in his last year in New York and his year in Dallas.
And same with Gary Payton.
Payton averaged over 8 assists per game for like 5 seasons.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Gary Payton averaged like 5
so did Jason
points
Kidd not average 5 more than that for like consecutive seasons?
No, we know Jason Kidd's a better passer. We know Jason Kidd's a better passer, but I'm talking about as a leader.
It's not that massively behind. He's down by like 7
6
assists.
seasons where he had at least 10 assists a game.
But we not arguing that Gary Payton
Yeah,
is
he's a better passer. We all know that.
We all know that. I'm just saying the gap is not astronomical.
Okay, in terms of scoring, Gary Payton. Defense, they're at least they're all.
No,
Gary Payton.
He
got the accolades proven too. He got the accolades as well.
Someone asked me on Discord, why isn't Lonzo in the point guard?
Man, shut up.
What?
All right.
I'm gonna put Brandon Jennings on the list now. Then.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
No, he's in China now.
I'm gonna ask y'all
he's
what
gonna
your
do his
vote
thing,
is.
be
I'm
like
gonna ask y'all what
Russ
your
Smith,
vote
bro.
is. All right, and y'all gotta give an answer. I got Gary Payton. Chef Ramy, what do
I
you
got
got?
Payton.
I'll
I
take
got
Gary
Gary
Payton too.
All right,
Because it's not just steals.
Let me go one by one, bro. Let me go one by one. Chef Ramy, what do you got? You got Payton?
Yeah.
That's so biased. You got Payton or no?
Phillips.
I had Payton like for up.
I got Payton.
KB, who do you have?
I got Payton. Because it's not just the
Tim
steals
got
stats.
Payton too, right?
For sure.
Okay, that's
Blasphemy.
what you stop, bro. Stop. It's Payton. Payton at 7.
The
that's gotta be
disrespect
Payton.
I
Yeah,
just
Payton won,
heard
that's it.
to
It's over.
Jason Kidd.
What you mean?
Oh my God.
Thank
man.
you, Dom, inform the masses.
What?
They inform the masses. Yo,
I was-
barking.
Y'all sleeping on Payton.
Get this guy on
Between that chat complaining about Curry being top 5, and between y'all actually going back and forth saying who's better between Gary Payton and Jason Kidd, I'm about to hand out these banned from basketball cards. And Bezos, you about to get the first one.
What?
God.
Jason
No,
Kidd
button.
is better. He's a better point guard than Gary Payton.
What does
bro.
that mean?
If you're a top 10 point guard all time, we're going to talk about your stats as a point guard.
No, we're talking about effectiveness.
We're
not
talking about
like,
players. We're not talking about.
Jason
Talking
Kidd,
about effectiveness
Jason
from the
Kidd.
point guard position. Jason
Jason
Kidd was
Kidd.
more effective than Gary Payton was.
at the point guard.
Yo, are
Thank
you
you.
serious?
Yes,
40%
I'm dead serious.
Yes, he
He wasn't
was.
a shooter. He wasn't a scorer. So why are you
Yo,
bringing up his
you
shooting?
don't have to. Just because
He shot
you're not-
40% from the field.
And
That's
then they want to talk about
Not gonna matter.
they want to talk about how Gary Payton's an underrated playmaker, but y'all don't want to talk about how Jason Kidd's an underrated defender and how he made just as many 9 All-NBA teams as Gary Payton did.
Hey, just because you're not a scorer doesn't give you an excuse to shoot under 40% from the field.
But
Yes, it
Gary
does.
Payton
If
was
you're a
known
bad
as a complete
scorer, thank you. He
lockdown
was
defender.
Okay.
No,
he
no,
was
I don't
known as a
Defend
terrible
shot
scorer.
40%
I
from
don't
the field.
defend-
Who, Gary Payton?
But the thing is, y'all didn't B Soul say that if it works for you, that's fine.
Hold up. Y'all want playoff averages?
Trouble.
Go ahead.
You trying to get the playoff averages or not?
Yeah, get the.
All right.
Bring up the play. I think that's a final solution there, the playoff averages.
Whoever has
Okay.
the nicest stat line, there it is.
Kid put up 13 points compared to Gary Payton's 14. Let's see.
Okay. Better score.
Turnovers. Chill out. Turnovers. Jason Kidd had one more turnover. It was 3-2.
Wait,
Nah,
time out. Are we counting Gary Payton's last 4 years though?
I'm saying, if you look at Jason Kidd's last year, he only played 12 games and he averaged like 20.
All right, people.
But that makes it better for Payton then.
The Discord are saying that our top 10 point guard list isn't correlating with the top 50 list.
Okay, we
not.
just said.
Why does that even matter?
Exactly.
I know.
What?
These aren't even the same people that were on that.
It's a different podcast, people.
Oh my god.
It's different. It's a different cast. Calm down.
People just
annoying people on
The
this
different people,
list.
bro. Half the people from that podcast aren't even
on the
here.
list. Just put
All right,
Peyton.
listen.
All right, we got
the only
Peyton.
person-
And then I'm gonna go Kid. I'm gonna go Kid at 8.
But now you want to go.
Obviously, we're
Then I'm
going
gonna go
to
Kid at 8.
We ain't disrespecting Kid.
After all the
Low key, I'd rather put Nash over.
It's CP3.
And then for all your
God, you
chill
It's
out.
CP3.
Yeah, Nash
That's
was basically the same playmaker.
I'm here
No,
showing
Nash was
Nash
basically the
is
same
the
playmaker.
same.
as
Do
Kid.
y'all
Nash is top
even
10.
know Steve Nash's impact in the 2
Dude,
years
don't
he was
Yes,
MVP?
no rings. That's his impact. Yep.
Okay,
no
Nash deserved
No
them
final
MVPs,
appearances.
and I don't care.
But
He
that
deserved
was like
the
in a
MVP.
sports
He deserved
span.
Arguably,
Bro, that
except for
was not-
argue,
You know,
The 2000, the
We was just
2006
except-
one.
Chris
except
Paul's been
for-
doing it consistently for a long period of time, so you can give him that.
Hold up, except for arguably,
It's not
y'all,
a score argument. Why
Y'all.
can Nash
except for
not
arguably,
represent
goddamn,
his career?
oh,
Who
It's
we
not
have?
a
06?
score.
We got
Oh,
It's not a
sick.
score.
we got Peyton at 7. Is Kid at 8. So
Nash
9 and
at
10.
8.
Oh
Nash
my
at 8.
god.
Yup.
Jesus.
Paul
not
number
putting
9.
Nash at
That's
8.
it.
Y'all straight
Oh
up
my God.
overrated Nash though in the chat.
I'm saying,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Nash
Paul at 9.
Oh my.
That man
Jesus.
Nash literally played no defense whatsoever.
His
Oh, that's-
defense
I don't
is
know.
horrible.
Don't.
His defense.
I'm
Bro,
talking.
his
Can we
defense.
It's
talk
like- it's
about
like-
dominance and impact, bro?
Before y'all even say Curry
Okay,
got no
his
defense,
defense-
Nash literally had
Exactly.
zero defense
And then
whatsoever.
don't even bring up steals because there's a difference between playing good defense and being able to play.
Wait a
and
minute.
pass.
Is Walt Frazier not on the list yet?
He's not.
No, he's not there.
And y'all talking about
and also, did you know?
Nash and
Did you
CP3?
also?
What?
Did you know? Steve?
I
Don't
know.
blast
Frazier.
And also,
Alright.
did you know Steve Nash averaged less assists in his career than Jason Kidd? So I don't want to hear none of that passing
No,
stuff.
the end of the list is CP3 and Nash. That's it. The list is done.
But can we put Frazier at 7? Move Peyton down to
So
8.
no Westbrook.
Nah,
Chill
Frazier
Wow.
Chill out.
Frazier's definitely top 10, man. See,
I'm
this is
getting
why I'm
hyped,
here.
bro.
Can we
Just
put
put him
him?
on-
Can
hold
we
on,
put-
let me
can
pull
we
up
put
these
Frazier
stats.
at 7?
Bro,
Let
we
me
could
pull
put
up these
Nash
stats.
at 11 and then fill in the rest.
Chill out.
Walt Frazier.
What about Kuzi? Is Kuzi
Walt
up? here?
Frazier, 2-time champion, 7-time All-Star, 6 All-NBA, 7 All-Defensive Team.
Put him on the list. He's on the list.
But where though? Because I want to put him at 7.
Number 10.
You want to put him at
Number
7?
Definitely.
I'm
I
gonna
put him
put him
8.
Respect.
I put him no, I put him 9. I put him behind Peyton.
Like career averages,
Really?
he's got 19 points.
Well, okay, so if you put him at 7, are you bumping down?
No, 6 assists, 6 rebounds.
Peyton and Kid.
Yeah.
So then 10 we can
And
definitely
2
go Bob Cousy.
steals.
There you go.
He shot 49%.
Yes, I'm taking
He
Bob
shot 49%,
over
and there
CP3
weren't
and Nash.
3-pointers when he was around.
Take into account what
Right.
era he's playing in. Just to let y'all know.
Yes, the era when it's popular to play with mutton chops. So he's number 7.
It was
Yeah,
good.
I
It was
think
a
the
great
crew, too, by the way.
Steve Nash. I'll take Tony Parker.
So I'm gonna go Walt Frazier at 7, and then move Peyton and Kid down.
And 10 should definitely be Rondo.
Oh wait, is there?
Because I don't.
Oh, 10. Okay, good.
Dom, did you just say
Y'all
Rondo?
straight up.
I take all
Man,
these players.
and y'all stay disrespecting the old era, bro. You're not gonna shut up.
Hey, no. I just forgot Will Frazier. If I'm
Y'all
being honest,
niggas in the
I
chat.
really
No,
forgot about
nah. Only one person disrespects the old era. Because apparently, because they're white, they're overrated.
Oh yeah, Sister Man.
There's only one player that said that. One person.
And then I'm gonna go
Yeah, I
Steve
heard
Nash.
that. I heard that.
I'm just saying for the chat, bro. Y'all niggas in the chat.
Bro, the chat thinks Curry not top 5. The chat has Jerry West as they top. Oh no, he's up there actually. I thought he was a shooting. He's a
We
point.
counting him as a point.
He's a point.
Okay.
He
I
plays
don't
shooting
even
guard
get it.
once.
But can we put Nash at 10?
Westbrook's
Bro, I'm
gonna be
putting
number
Nash at
1 or
12.
Nash at 12.
I don't know about that.
Disrespect. The disrespect.
Don't.
bro.
I don't know about that, Dom. You put.
Bro,
disrespect.
listen.
Look
If
at
we
all
talk
the.
about effectiveness, I'm not putting a player in my top
Wait,
10.
wait,
He can't
wait,
win a damn
Wait,
ring.
but
I'm sorry.
Dom, But Dom, look at all the people on this. John
Stockton?
Stockton's up here. John Stockton's up here. What you
I don't
mean?
think John Stockton. You know where I think John Stockton should be. He should be right below Steve Nash.
You don't.
Oh my
Yo,
gosh.
chill out.
Yo, people in Discord,
now.
stop talking
All right,
about
now you know John Stockton is one of the greatest passers of all time.
He's
As
one
of
of the.
right now.
Don't you ever say that again.
Wait,
in
what
your
are they
life.
saying in the Discord?
Don't you ever say
They
that
keep
again in your
saying
life.
the list on here isn't lining up with the list on the top 50.
It's not the
doesn't-
same
it
damn
doesn't.
people.
Listen,
bro.
motherfucker.
God damn.
It's not the
It's
same
only
people.
Nets
It's not the
fans.
same.
Can y'all get that through your
Nets
thick
fans.
heads? Jesus.
It's only
Can I
Nets
ask a
fans
question?
saying it in
How
the
is
Discord.
so? We did a podcast where we literally debunked the fact that John Stockton and Karl Malone are both two overrated bastards because of the fact they just spammed the pick and roll. So if we said that on
Well,
this
he
podcast, why would
put
we
up the
say
best
one-
assists. He holds the assist leader though.
and
First of
Karl
all,
Malone is second on the all-time
KB, you
scoring
keep
list.
talking about
But
assists, but he got his
screen
assist in some of the cheapest ways. That's how he
Screen and
got.
roll.
Hey, an assist is
Pick
an assist.
and roll.
Hey,
No
KB,
the cheap assist.
KB, tell me this: if Chris Paul and Blake Griffin literally did pick and rolls each and
They
every
do.
play for literally 12 years, for
I mean,
12
no,
years,
if Griffin was Karl Malone, that's the difference.
If you scoring like that, then yeah, why not? That's
Hey,
the best- that's the
but
best
based
way
on
to
this
get
won no
list,
title,
but
though.
based
That's
on
the
this
user,
list,
not a better
but
playmaker.
KB, you're the
Unfortunately, he came in playoff time. He didn't really step his game
Stop
up.
it.
Unfortunately,
See,
based
you wanna
on
know
this
what happened?
list, is Gary Payton top 50? I put him in there.
Yep.
top 50.
Based
Yeah,
off
top
this
50,
list,
definitely.
I
Because
still
we had Kid and Nash in top 50, but not.
I don't
Gary
think he's
Payton.
better than Kid. So
Yo, I can't
Nah, I think he's
stand
better
this
than
Discord
Nash.
chat.
I
I mean, it was
Payton is
like,
better.
10 top 50. I
Yeah,
told you,
eight.
Nash is out of the top 50 list. Nash is 101.
Bro, put Nash number 10. Nash is number 10 on the point.
wow.
What
I
you
thought that was
mean?
gonna-
Wow. What you mean?
Hey, but
Wow?
low
Westbrook.
key, low key.
Dude,
I
it's
thought it
not
was.
Russell Westbrook.
Hopefully
Also,
it was top
CP3
15.
didn't make it, huh?
No.
I see how it is.
CP3 deserved it more than Russ because
Bro, y'all still got Tim Hardaway
hold
down.
on.
No. You
So,
put CP3
wait,
over
so
Russell.
CP3 is 11 then. He's got to be 11 at least.
and then
We
it's
know-
gotta
we-
be.
but we
Russell
doing
Westbrook
top
number
10.
10?
But we doing
You
top
put
10.
Westbrook number 10?
No, I'm just saying, like, if we had 11 on the list, CP3
Yeah,
is
I don't
right.
think CP3.
No.
Hey,
No,
hold up,
we
hold
can't
up,
say
hold
that.
up, hold up, hold up, y'all. Everybody, shout out to Legendary E. I watch your
why?
videos, bro. I watch your
Go ahead.
videos.
Okay.
I thought something happened. Hey, and Dom, did you just say Tim Hardaway only had like
I
6
feel
to
like
5
Nash.
years.
We disrespecting
No.
Nash too much. I don't know.
Nash disrespected
No, we
himself.
disrespecting Chris Paul.
Because
Wait, so who's
besides
Chris Paul like
Dom,
crazy
it's
right
like he
Yeah,
But
he
who's
got the
number-
accolades,
But
man.
I
Chris
he
dis-
Paul
got the
I
has
respect a lot
accolades.
of
He got the
point guards,
accolades.
man.
And he
He's number-
carried. And
Chris
he
Paul
carried
over Nash,
those-
come on,
those
And
bro.
don't forget,
In the West.
don't forget it's
Yeah,
2000.
in the Western Conference. That
Well, I'm sorry, but when we talking about all 10 and there's point guards who have contributed titles to their teams, I don't like talking about Steve Nash.
And
Or
the
John
and the
Stockton.
and
Yeah,
the teams he
Steve Nash.
lost to were basically the
you have-
eventual champions. Most
So
of
you
them.
got to
Yeah.
Rondo over there.
No. But Dom, you have
Rondo
to
got a
also
title and
realize
Nash doesn't have a
Steve
in
title.
Nash.
2000
Bro, Rondo won a
2006
title his second year with the Celtics.
But
But
Steve
he had a
Nash,
point.
he wasn't
Wasn't he
even
like
the
the
third
fourth
best
scoring
player. He wasn't even the third best player on
He
that
wasn't a
team.
scorer.
Yeah, that's
He's the
crazy.
for all y'all,
scorer.
for all y'all
He's
saying
the
Nash, bro, it's the
assist.
Steve
thing.
Nash was the best
If you
player
look
on his
at, if
team.
you look
You
at,
have
no,
to
but if
also
look
you have
at
to
the-
wait, guys. You have to also realize in 2006, Joe Johnson was out. Joe Johnson got traded. Freaking Amari Stoudemire only played 6 games, and they still were. What were they? The second seed in the West.
Second seed in the West.
Exactly.
Also, Amari Stoudemire wasn't the same after his
This
injury.
man was cooking the
You
Mavs.
heard
the
that
Jazz.
yawn? You heard that yawn?
But the
Amari
thing
Stoudemire
is,
wasn't the
all
same
the
after his
people
injury.
above him
The only
won.
legitimate
Let me stop
argument.
trolling. Let me stop trolling. All right, go ahead, bro. I'm gonna stop.
All the people above Nash won though. Like they won
Hey.
championship.
Exactly. Except for Stockton.
Yeah, except for Stockton.
Stockton's a puss.
Yeah, fuck Stockton.
So why he on this list then? Let's move him down.
No,
Yeah, let's put CP3 over Stockton. Yeah.
Dude, against the Mavs.
Revolution!
Yo, 2005 against the Mavs. Let me just give out these numbers, bro. 30 points, 7 rebounds, 12 assists,
Oh man, those is
55%,
inflated, bro. That's
55% from the field, 42% from 3,
Right.
96% from the free throw line, and he won
Who
the
is that,
series in
Nash?
6.
Hold on, but let me ask you the big question though.
Steve Nash.
Let me ask you the big question, Bezos. How many 3-pointers did he defend though?
What you mean?
Oh,
It's
shit.
against the Mavs.
Dom, I
How
thought
many
you-
3-pointers?
Dom, I thought you said you hate that.
Yo,
Shot.
don't come out here with
Yeah,
these
shot
Colin
contest,
Coward.
Tom. I
I
thought
thought
you
you
hate.
said-
How many shot contests did he have
I
though?
thought you said you hate that
What
stat.
about Westbrook? Westbrook had like 0 shot attempts.
That's my point.
Why are you
We
bringing
talking-
Westbrook in? This doesn't have anything to
I
do
just
with
want to be
Westbrook.
annoying.
No, he's talking about shot contests.
Dom
Westbrook
is
doesn't
just
do that.
trolling, bro. He's
This
trolling.
doesn't have anything to do with
Yeah.
Westbrook. What the fuck?
Go to
Yes, you said shot contest. That's what he said.
What the hell, bro?
Guys,
I'm bringing up Westbrook.
He's
And
trolling.
he was supporting Westbrook earlier.
Can we just move to shooting guards?
All right, all right. Jesus Christ.
I've done my damage.
How far? Yeah, we 30 minutes and we only have one position done. Jesus Christ. All right, shooting guards. You know we got MJ.
Nah, one guy was hard.
All right, hold
Hey,
up, hold
just
on.
write
everybody,
everybody number 1.
hold up, can everybody
JJ
agree?
Wade?
Can everybody agree to MJ Kobe Wade?
Yes, I'm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes.
is it?
Yes.
I mean, if you want me to be honest,
No.
Stop, Dom, stop.
No,
It goes
Dom.
wrong.
Dom, please.
Dom, no.
I think waiting for
All right. Stop yelling. No, yo,
Say
stop
Kobe.
yelling
Why
over
would I disrespect
everyone.
Jordan
Bro.
like that? Why would I
Because you
disrespect Jordan like
disrespectful
that?
to Jordan anyway.
You put it on McKay on Twitter. What are you talking about? Top.
Yo, stop yelling over
Wait,
everyone.
Jordan.
Okay,
Chill
bro.
out. Chill
Now,
out.
honestly, bro, I would have to say, bro, it's like Kobe Wade and
Nigga.
like Klay Thompson.
Oh
and
my
maybe
God.
Mike
Klay
Beasley.
Thompson.
Now, let's stop.
All right. Let's bring out the suggestions first, one by one. Like don't talk at once.
Clyde,
Jordan
Gervin,
drops off crazy.
Gervin,
Allen
AI,
Drexler.
Allen Everson, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ray Allen.
Rip.
AI.
The shooting guard position is trash, man.
George
Miller.
Ray
Gervin.
Allen.
Miller.
Yeah, Gervin,
I'm
Ray
putting
Allen.
T-Mac, B.
Ray
Thompson.
Hamilton.
Ray Allen.
Reggie
Reggie
Miller.
Reggie Miller. Earl Monroe.
Earl DeParle.
Elgin Baylor.
Yeah, Earl
Sidney
Elgin
Monroe.
Baylor's
Moncrief.
Combo guard. He was combo guard.
Sidney Moncrief.
Hey, but did you put Earl Monroe on there?
Michael Cooper.
Yo, Allen Iverson. My boy Allen Iverson. Put that man
We
on
already
this
said
list.
him. We already said
He's
him.
already
Oh,
up
you said
there.
him. Oh.
You should have Vince Carter too. Vince Carter's.
Fuck
Reggie
no.
Miller?
Really?
Did we already say Reggie Miller?
Yeah, we got Reggie.
Sam Jones.
Manu?
Hell yeah,
Manu?
Sam Jones.
Wait,
Manu?
no, Vince Carter?
No, he's not
No,
talking.
Manu?
Manu's not even a top 15
No.
shooting guard of all time.
Pistol Pete?
Mitch Richmond.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pistol
Pistol
Pete.
Pete? Pistol
Maravich.
Pete?
Vince Carter ain't
That
top.
man
Yo,
on this
who's
list.
the one after Sam
Carter's not
Jones?
top
Someone
10.
says
Sidney Moncrief.
someone
James
after Sam
Harden?
Jones. I forgot.
Pistol
Mitch
Pete.
Richmond. Mitch
Pistol
What
Richmond.
about James Harden?
Someone said Pistol Pete.
Joe Dumars.
Yeah, Joe
James
Dumars.
Harden.
Yeah, Joe Dumars.
Yeah.
Add James
John
Harden. Add
Starks.
James Harden.
Oh, James Harden?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna put him in. I'm gonna put him in.
Yeah,
as
put
a
James
candidate.
Harden on that list.
John Starks.
Chris Mullin.
Was he a small
T-Mac?
forward? Wasn't he small?
T-Mac?
He was a small
He was
forward.
a small
Okay,
forward.
what about Glenn Rice?
T-Mac? T-Mac?
T-Man.
I'm a troll, y'all. What about Reggie Miller?
He's already on
He's
there.
already on there.
He
How's
already
that a
on
troll?
there.
Man.
We gotta put McGrady on this?
Yeah, we
Injuries,
did.
though. Oh, you did. All right.
Are y'all gonna put Manu on there or not?
No, Manu's not a
No,
top.
Manu,
what about-
no. I'm sorry.
Hey, is
What
Michael
about
Cooper?
Dominique Wilkins?
Dominique was a small forward.
He's a
Dominique was
small forward.
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
I think we good. That's
can everybody
awesome.
agree? Jordan, Kobe, Wade, 1, 2, and 3.
Look at the wait. Ask
Yeah.
the use. What do you call it? The stream if they
Hey,
got
people-
anybody.
T-Mac
People are
is
young.
in there, y'all.
Yeah,
Chill
T-Mac,
out.
T-Mac.
T-Mac is in there.
Can
Yeah, T-Mac just popped on.
Yeah, he just popped on the list. That's why.
Okay.
There's a lot of shooting
So
guards.
let's go. Jordan.
Avery Bradley.
Alright, it's Jordan, Kobe, and Wade.
Yeah,
Jordan,
Jordan.
Kobe, and Wade.
And then AI. And then AI.
AI, bro. AI.
I said AI. I said it.
I'm going
gotta be
Clyde.
AI.
I'm going
Drexler-
Clyde. I'm going
Drexler's before
Clyde.
Clyde.
I'm going
Drexler's-
Clyde.
Oh yeah.
Drexler's-
And then I put. Yo, you know what? Put Harden on here.
No.
No.
bro.
Harden deserves top.
Not
Yo,
top.
Harden
not
is savage, man. You understand?
Not
This
top
guy can do
6,
so
bro.
much.
Do you know he choked? How many times he choked?
Yeah, I'm talking about top 10 though. Like he
I mean,
deserves
I'm
top
saying if y'all gonna talk about freaking what's his name choking John Stockton, you gotta say.
Yeah,
But
you
you
gotta
gotta
talk
put some
about
my man
Harden.
Harden in this. Yeah, Harden putting up some insane numbers, man.
I'm
No,
going
but
Clyde.
Harden-
I'm going
Harden
Clyde.
at least had one MVP by now.
But he doesn't. So who cares?
But can we put Clyde at
But
four?
come on, those are
Clyde at
snub,
four.
man.
Clyde
Come
at
on.
four.
Niggas actually
No
say
one
number
talks
1
about that,
Kobe.
No one talks about LeBron getting snubbed of MVPs, but
Can we
still,
stop
he,
talking about LeBron?
got
That's
enough.
it. Relax.
Can we? Yeah, can you stop
Relax.
talking about LeBron, bro?
Relax.
okay, all right,
Relax.
okay, man, I got it.
Hey, but before we move on, let me spam up the Discord link though.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
More
my
wild
God.
thoughts.
If you
More
want
wild thoughts.
to be in the
More
pod,
wild
you got it.
Wild thoughts incoming.
Hey, if y'all really have a problem with the list like that, join the Discord, talk to us 1v1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just remember, for
Boy,
every
Jay, y'all
10,
disrespected me.
for every 10 OG or real one, there's 15
There's a
wild
count.
thoughts.
Also, I'd like to say that it was not my decision. But
Hey, we're looking for the
Gary Payton above
reincarnation of
Jason
Convy
Kidd,
and
everybody.
For every
It was
Convey,
mine.
if you're watching,
Yo, wait,
if you're
y'all not
watching, we
put
want
Vince
you
Carter
back.
for every one real one, there's 15 wild thoughts. So
Convey,
please.
if you're watching, we need you back.
I miss you, Convy. No homo.
Nah, I personally think that
All right,
like
all right,
Pete-
four.
Jonah, come back.
Four.
Four.
Wilkins.
I'm going Clyde.
Vince Carter
I'm
is
going
not
Clyde,
Vince
Clyde,
I'm going
Clyde.
Vince Carter ain't in top like in the list.
No.
Dude, no.
Really?
No,
Come on,
yes,
man.
yes.
Like just
What
'cause
does he
didn't
have?
win
What
it
does he have?
doesn't
What does he
mean-
have? What does he have though?
He has literally one All NBA selection. One. And it's a third team. Who cares, man? God, get not on the list.
Jesus Christ.
8-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year. That's it, bro. That's all he got. Dunk champion. That's it. He's the best dunker of all time.
Hey, and I'm not mad at you, Chef.
He's got a nice hairline.
Like, Vince Carter is very
He
over.
doesn't have a nice hairline.
Very.
He does.
He don't even have no hairline.
It's a great hairline.
All right.
Clyde.
Yeah, he beats LeBron. Nobody talks about him.
I'm going Sam Jones at
AI.
5. I'm
He
going
got a nice clear numbers, too.
bro.
Sam
AI is
Jones.
Sam Jones
AI,
is the
AI,
bro.
AI
changed the game.
AI is fine.
AI, bro. Come
Bro, come on, man. AI changed the game.
You can't disrespect him like that.
Don't disrespect Allen.
And don't forget, the league
Disrespect
screwed
AI.
AI out
All
of.
right. Majority going Iverson. So we going Iverson.
AI.
It's a Celtics bias.
Can we go Sam Jones now?
Sam Jones.
Celtics
Pete?
bias.
What about Pete? Pete Maravich?
Pete didn't really have that good of
No.
an NBA career.
It's Pete over Jones, man.
I mean, he got buckets, but
I'll take
I think
Pete at
Pete is
Yeah, he was getting buckets, but it's not all about
Because
buckets.
he had 5 All-Stars, 4 All-NBA.
Or what about Gervin? Gervin?
I'm still
No.
going Sam. I'm still
Irvin
going Sam
also was-
Jones. I'm still going
He
Sam
didn't get a
Jones.
lot of
Yo,
championships and stuff.
I'm still going Sam Jones.
bro, my
He didn't get a he didn't get a title, so
If anyone can beat 5-time All-Star, 10-time NBA champion, 3 All-NBA, let me know.
You say 10-time champion?
10 times.
I mean,
10
was he really the best player there? But
He was like 1 or 2, not 1 or 2, 2 or 3, alongside Kuzi and Havlicek.
The hell?
What is that?
Bro, what is that, man?
Yo, who is that?
That's right.
somebody's getting hacked.
That's right. I don't know.
People,
I'm going.
they
I'm
actually
going,
saying JoJo.
I'm going Sam Jones here.
Alright, whatever.
Y'all want Sam
Y'all
Jones?
good? Y'all good?
I don't know.
Let's see who next.
No rebuttal.
I'm still
Who
going.
next?
I'm putting Sam Jones there for now.
I mean, shooting guards are kind of dry after like 5.
And then I'm going AI. I'm going AI.
Whoa, you put Sam Jones above
You
AI?
put Sam Jones above.
Stop.
Yes.
AI's number 5. We leaving
Yo,
AI is
is
number 5, bro.
Oh,
Sam
Pete
Jones.
Rose, he was a
number 6.
5-time All-Star and a 10-time
Oh, never
champion.
mind. I
Wrestler,
thought I didn't.
Everybody triggered out here.
I thought I didn't put Iverson yet. Chill out.
God damn.
Alright, we got Joe Dumars, George Gervin,
Joe Dumars.
Sidney Moncrief, Clay, Ray Allen.
Sidney Monk is very underrated.
Yo, Ray Allen.
Ray.
Either Ray Allen or Dumars.
Ray I is around 8, 9, 10. He's not,
Let me look at Dumars.
Dumars at 6.
We also
Nobody.
Dumars. Yeah, either Dumars or Allen. I don't care.
six All NBA, 5.
Or low-key
defensive
Gervin?
team.
Gervin?
Gervin, yeah, Gervin.
Gervin, yeah.
But did Gervin never win though? Did he ever win?
Well, I
AI
mean,
never-
did
AI
Iverson
never
ever
win.
win? Did Drexler ever
But
win?
Did he
Irvin never
even
won
get to the
anything.
Western
He never
Conference
won a
Finals?
title. So
Did
I'm sorry.
Drexler ever win? Did Iverson ever win?
Drexler never
Drexler did
won.
win
once.
Drexler
He won
won.
in 90, 95.
Oh yeah,
Good
yeah.
overall.
Never mind.
B-Sos, everybody's saying you time to ban you.
What you? Jeez.
Can we ban?
He's a Discord owner. What?
Yeah, I didn't win nothing. He's top 5.
No, it's King. King's
No,
the only
I'm not too sure if George Gervin even made the
Shake my
Western
head.
Conference Finals.
Gervin
Yeah,
is
he's still top 5 though, because he was putting up
Gervin
insane
is-
numbers.
Gervin is number 7. He's number 7.
Same thing. That's why you should put James Harden on his list.
No,
No,
James Harden's
what-
not top 10 yet. No.
He's top
Not yet,
10.
not yet, bro.
No, he's
not yet.
not yet.
He's gonna be there,
Oh,
just
I
not
think
yet.
he's
Just not yet. Just not yet.
I think he's already in the list, man. He's looking better than most of these guys here already.
No, he's
What
not.
you mean? All time?
Just
No.
because he
no.
wrecked your Clippers in the Western Conference Finals don't mean that he's freaking up there, man. No.
All right. We got Gervin at 7.
I mean, the Clippers wrecked themselves, though.
Yeah, true.
I'm-
Like they always do.
Yes, sir.
Let me look at Sidney Moncrief's resume though.
Hey, sorry, bro.
He's top 10. How is he not?
He's a 15 point.
Okay, but KB, explain how James Harden's top 10.
Look at the names. Look
Just
at the
top
names
10.
on there, bro.
Wait, let's see. Let me look at his stats real quick.
But then again, B Souls, you did say Clay was a top 10 shooting guard. And is he
I
higher
think
than
he
James
is. I
Harden?
think he is. Right,
Higher than James Harden?
All time.
Yo.
I think he is.
I mean, if Clay's like a top 10 shooting guard, James Harden should be top 5.
James Harden, 5-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA. What else? What else he has?
That's it. That's it.
That's about it.
That's about
Hey,
it.
did
Wait,
Devontae
wait,
play
wait,
small?
That's about it, bro.
That's it, man. That's
He allowed for an
about
MVP at
it.
least once.
That's
But
about
he didn't
it.
win.
That's
Who,
about
right?
it.
Well, he's still really
KB,
young.
KB.
So.
That's about it, bro.
yeah, so he'll get there
But he's
one
still
day.
put up
Five-
more than
five-
20
Five-time
points.
All-Star, 4-time All-NBA. That's about it.
And we know his defense, so we're not even gonna bring that up.
Oh,
Alright.
he had a
was
finals
like
appearance.
2
He had a
years
finals appearance.
All right, so
Wait, are we
Sid-
putting-
Sidney
are we
Moncrief,
And in the
Havlicek?
finals, he choked.
Y'all, wait, is Havlicek on the list there?
he's a small forward.
Small forward.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, he's a small forward. Alright.
Sidney
I'm-
Moncrief, 5-time All-Star,
Think
5
James
All-NBA, 2-time Defensive Player of the
So
Year.
y'all gonna put Sidney Moncrief above?
But I don't-
Wait, Joe
I don't-
Dumars.
Harden?
Joe
I
Dumars.
don't think Moncrief had the longevity like that though.
What? But Moncrief.
Joe
Remember,
Dumars.
Moncrief
He's the
was the
longevity.
defensive player of the year.
Moncrief only
He
put
did it
up good numbers
twice?
for what is this? 5
Did he do it
seasons?
twice? But
He
still, he
did.
did it.
Joe Dumars.
But,
He's
but
one
we
of the
not,
only-
we not counting longevity at all.
But Bezos, he's one of the only perimeter players to win it like twice.
But we not
Defensive Player of
counting
the Year.
longevity at all.
I mean,
Look at his stats, bro. He was only like an all-star caliber player for 5 years.
It's like Jeremy Lin.
He was good for 2 weeks.
Yo, don't compare
He's
Dumars.
good for
to
2 weeks, bro.
Stop.
No, I'm just saying, like, he was good for like 1 week, you know? We're not talking about
But he
five
wasn't.
years.
Never
For a
mind.
while.
Hey,
Someone
shout
could
out.
say, oh, Jeremy Lin put up 40
guys,
points.
we do not need to be talking about Jeremy Lin when we talking about all-time shooting guards.
KB.
Talk about Jeremy Lin for days.
I'm going Joe Dumars.
Hey yo, shout
I
out
can
shout
go-
out
I
to
can go Joe
KB for
Dumars.
comparing
That's
2
really
weeks to 5 years.
Joe Dumars?
So leave it to Paris for
I
what?
could put in Joe Dumars at 8. Why not?
I don't know.
Yeah,
KB
Dumars,
comparing 2
Yo,
weeks to
by the
5
way,
years.
y'all
Phillips,
y'all
biased.
gotta put in Ray Allen.
What you mean? What
Hey,
you
don't
mean?
talk about me being
Ray
biased.
Allen,
I'm
bruh.
not biased.
One of the best shooters of like the second best shooter of
I would argue 3rd, but y'all got
Clay?
third. Like
Ray
best
Allen,
shooter?
Ray Allen.
I don't know if
Hey,
Clay,
what
Clay
about
not
Henny?
that long.
Henny,
He played
Henny
two-
I
got
don't know
Henny
about
got
that.
J. Henny got
don't
J.
forget. I think Clay might be too on that shooting.
Yeah, just on shooting alone. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
Y'all gotta
Feel like
put.
Harden might sneak in.
But
Joe Du-
9.
Okay, Ray Allen. Ray Allen.
Wait, did you just put Clay higher than Pete Maravich?
All right,
Well,
let me
Clay
chill out.
got 2
just put-
NBA titles.
Chill out.
Ray
All
Allen.
right, Ray Allen at 9.
Good. Like
So
you
we
put
got-
Clay over Ray,
I'm
stop
so
talking.
dead.
But you put Dumars over Ray?
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro.
You put
Oh yeah, that's true.
you put Clay over
I don't
Ray
think
Allen.
Dumars
I'm so
over Ray.
dead.
Oh my
Where
God.
where did I put
Who
Clay
put
over
Clay
Ray Allen?
over?
I didn't do that. What do you mean?
He hasn't
Oh,
put
my
Clay.
bad.
I don't think Clay. Yeah.
Are you
Clay.
gonna put Dumars over Allen?
All right, Allen,
Yes.
10-time All-Star, 2-time NBA champ, 2-time All-NBA, and All-Rookie. Joe Dumars is a 6-time All-Star, 2-time NBA champion, 3-time All-NBA, 5-time All-Defensive Team, All-Rookie, and a Finals MVP. Come on.
Okay. I forgot he
Come
won
on.
final.
Come
Yeah,
on,
he's
bro.
up.
Dumars is top 10, bro.
Joe
I forgot he
Dumars
won
is
finals.
eight.
He's top 8.
Joe Dumars is 8.
Top 8, yeah, facts.
Oh, you changed the list?
Number
Oh,
10 is Pete.
Bro,
Pete
this
Maravich.
list.
Pete?
I swear, everyone's.
Shit, I don't
it's
know.
Pete, bro. It's Pete.
Nah, like Pete's got
who
buckets,
else is
but
on?
like he hasn't done much.
Who else is on?
It's Clay Thompson
Who
or
else
Pete.
left? Clay. Bro, you just want to put Clay.
Either Clay or Pete, bro.
I'm just looking at the list. What about Reggie?
Imagine
What
if
about
there's
Reggie?
a- imagine
What
if
about
there's a-
Reggie?
imagine
It's
He's
Pete.
going off a lot.
Reggie, I mean, do you really think Reggie Jackson?
Not just
Reggie Miller?
longevity. Not just longevity.
Reggie Miller?
But you still
Reggie Miller, yeah, Reggie Miller's better.
Yeah,
than
put it
Reggie
Reggie
Miller?
Miller. I might as well just put
Five,
James Harden.
I mean,
five
really?
times
Reggie
All-Star.
Miller. Who said Reggie? Get out of here. No.
No, no. This is what I said. I said, do you?
You cut out.
Harden, I'm
Could've.
telling you.
Yeah, I
Five.
think
He's not number 10. He's not top.
I think Harden deserves
Cutting off at the perfect time.
Harden. But low key, Harden at 10.
No.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, bro.
Oh,
my
Just
God.
like that,
Oh.
He's right in the list, so he's taking
Let me
control.
chill. Let me chill. All right. So we got who do we got? Pete.
Pistol Pete.
We're going Pete.
Yes,
All right.
Pete.
All right.
We've
Yo,
been on
James
for an
Harden.
hour and we're not even done
I'm
with
telling
the
you right
second
now,
list.
he is top 10. Just put James
Just
Harden.
not yet, bro. Give him 2 more seasons. Give him 2 more seasons.
Not there
I
yet.
feel like he's already there, man.
But you can chill out. But you can chill out. All right. Small forwards. This might be the.
LeBron.
KD.
Can I clear the
Bird.
list first? Can I clear the list
Wait, let
first?
him finish the list.
Can I clear the list first?
Okay, yes. My bad, bro.
Jeez.
I love LeBron, man. I love LeBron.
Relax.
Bron says Wilson, right?
43 minutes already. Jeez.
God damn, bro.
Hey,
James Harden about to slide in the number as top 5. Watch.
Pause.
I think we definitely got to put in.
Andre Roberson. Stop.
What now? I'm joking.
I'm feeling Larry Bird.
I think Karan Butler.
All right.
Scottie Pippen.
LeBron.
Scottie Pippen.
Bird.
Luke Mbamute.
Elgin Baylor.
Scottie Pippen.
Sean Kemp.
Scottie.
Scottie
Sean Kemp.
Luke Mbamute.
Havlicek.
Dominic
Havlicek.
Wilkins.
Yo,
bro.
KD,
Don't sleep
stop.
on Dominic Wilkins.
Havlicek too. Havlicek.
Yeah, Dominic Wilkins.
KD.
Rick Barry.
Rick Barry.
Dr. J.
Scottie Pippen.
KD.
James
Worthy?
Worthy. James Worthy.
I think
Dr.
he's
J.
a candidate. He's a candidate. Dr. J's in there. James Worthy.
Dr.
What
J,
about Paul
yeah.
Wait, did you put James Worthy?
Paul Pierce.
That's
Paul Pierce.
Kawhi
Is
already?
Kawhi- is it
Kawhi
too-
already?
Kawhi is a candidate.
No.
Kawhi
Kawhi.
is a candidate. Yes, sir.
Kawhi's a
Yeah.
two-time All-Star.
From an
dude.
from an
Two-time
all-time
He's also
standpoint.
finals.
But he's also hold up.
You're the same
He's
one
also a
arguing for
finals
Sidney
MVP
Moncrief, bro.
Hold up.
But so Sidney Moncrief's a two-time All-Star.
Two-time All-Star, two-time All-NBA, All-Rookie, one-time All-Rookie, Finals MVP, 2014 NBA champ, four-time
Colin.
All-Defensive,
Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo.
four-time All-Defensive team, and two-time Defensive Player of the Year.
But like I was saying,
If Dom was in here and he heard Carmelo,
Carmelo Anthony. I said it. Put Melo in this.
Melo is in
no,
there, bro.
no, no,
Melo.
He's in there.
All right, what about T-Mac?
T-Mac.
is a shooting guard.
T-Mac is a shooting guard.
Are you
yeah.
sure?
T-Mac,
He plays
Yeah,
small
he got
forward.
eliminated. He didn't
he
make
played both, but he didn't
Can
even.
we put in Grant Hill or?
What about Hal?
No.
Depends. If Hal is
Wait,
Havlicek
Chill
calm
a
down,
out,
relax,
chill
guys.
out. It wasn't.
Y'all got Hondo in there, right? Hold up, y'all got Hondo.
Wait, is Havlicek a small forward?
Havlicek's there. He's a small.
Y'all really don't think Grant Hill has a case?
No,
Nah, he's okay. Not bad.
7-time All-Star, 5-time All-NBA.
that man faded faster than paint.
But he
What about
still
Moses
had
Malone?
7 All-Stars and 5 All-NBAs, even though he faded.
Not
Look
his
at the
fault.
Olympics.
Yo, put
Not-
Moses Malone in.
Got them
Is he
gold
a small
medals.
forward? Yeah.
I just noticed how weak the small
Moses
forward.
Malone?
Moses Malone's a power forward.
Oh wait, yeah. I thought it-
Jeez.
Man, he just been off on Auntie's position.
Y'all
Guys, moment
bugging.
of silence. Moment of silence. Moment of silence.
Nah, I'd be taking L's like every single day.
Yeah, there goes your silence.
Alright, let's see.
All right, so
Are
let's
we
just order
missing-
this.
Are we
I
missing
think that's
Alex
it.
English, Adrian Dantley, Bernard King?
Bill
Yeah.
Laimbeer.
Throw him in there.
I'm looking at the list right now. Let me cheat.
There who self at people.
Adrian Dantley. King.
Yeah, y'all forget Rick Barry?
No, he's in there.
Yeah, moment of silence.
Jimmy Butler?
Michael Cooper?
I'm bugging out.
Oh shit.
Let's say names one by one. Let's say names one by one for a second.
Okay, so LeBron at 1. There's no debate, please.
All right,
Let's
Bird
not-
2.
Bird.
But is he?
I'm
really
not sure, man. Larry Bird.
Oh my God.
Oh my, KB.
Okay, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Gotta be joking. Gotta be.
I
Number
bet your
3,
Bro,
I'm gonna go
Kill
Dr.
Bird, I
J.
swear.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Dr.
I'll put Dr. J.
Yeah, Dr. J. Yeah. Top 50.
and then KD.
Yeah,
You sure?
Okay.
Or, Rick Barry?
Oh, Larry Bird,
I
bro.
think Dr. J over KD. I mean KD over Dr. J.
Nah, I don't think.
Nah, like
Not
I don't
yet.
think
Not right now, not
yet,
I
not
think
yet.
it's just career. Yeah.
I think after next year you can say that.
Y'all
After-
sure about KD over
You
Rick
know,
Barry though? Are
I feel
y'all
like people
sure?
assume
Yes.
that
KD is
KD's
over.
already better than Jay because they
Rick
think
Barry
the
at
champions are,
7.
like,
Jay,
won
chill
already.
out. Jay, chill out.
People think the championships already won. That's why they got KD over Dr. J, but not yet.
I think Dominique Wilkins.
I'm going
I
Rick
think
Barry
I-
at 4. Can I make my case though? Can I make my
No,
Okay, sure,
Barry,
sure.
Make your case. Make your case.
12
Over Baylor? Hell no.
12
Rick Barry.
12-time All-Star, scoring
Okay.
champion. He's an NBA champ, 6-time All-NBA. He was also on the
80 top five, 80
ABA
top
all-time team.
Yo, wait,
wait.
Nonce's Mick got fixed.
No, can I present my Kevin Durant case?
I'm not done. I'm not done yet, bro.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
okay.
done. I'm
Be
not
so-
done. He was
be
all
so-
rookie. He was a Finals
Top five.
MVP and the Rookie of the Year, and he dominated 2 leagues.
Okay,
Yo,
now
wait,
let me go
Zay's-
through.
Wait,
Let me go
I
through
got
Kevin
the
Durant.
Durant
Let me go
case.
through. No, I got it. NBA champion, Finals
Fine.
MVP, 8-time All-Star, All-Star game. Well, who cares? 5-time All-NBA first team, 2-time All-NBA second team, 4-time scoring champion, Rookie of the Year, 50, 40, 90 club in 2013. This guy,
Wait,
guy
1 second. Moment of silence.
in 10 seasons, he was a
Need
4-time
stability.
in 10 seasons, a 4-time scoring champion.
But how do you have?
Never-
And 35 points per game on the
But how do you even have Rick
And
Barry
also-
over?
and also,
over Elgin Baylor, bro?
Besides his rookie year, he's never shot below 46% from the field.
That's
Ooh.
crazy. That's
KD?
crazy.
I
He's
can't hear 7 conversations at the same time.
He's had 5 years straight of averaging at least 50% from the field.
Yes, please.
All
Moment
those-
of silence. Hello.
you talking
KB,
to?
you good, bro?
Good.
There's only
KB.
one dude talking. What?
KB, are you good?
Are you in 2 Discord?
I'm good, but like I'm trying to hear somebody talking and everyone's talking.
What you
No
mean?
one-
There's only
I
one
was the
person
only-
talking.
I was the only one talking. Like I was saying, 1, 2, 3, 5 years straight of at least 25 points per game on 50% field goal shooting.
So KD's a better scorer. That's all I heard.
He's
Okay.
also he can play elite defense, dude. At time he can play elite defense. Yes,
Elite?
this year he had to be at least he had to be a rim protection, almost a rim
that's
protection
true.
this year. He averaged
Rick
1.6
Barry.
blocks.
Rick Barry
He
averaged
was good on
25,
defense this year,
7,
but I won't say
5.
elite.
Rick Barry averaged 25 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 90% from the free throw line, 46% from the field, and had all the accolades you can ask
Okay,
for.
but look at this: 27 points, a block, a steal, four assists, 7 rebounds, 88% from the free throw line, 38% from 3, 49% from the field. That's career averages.
They
I don't know why
literally
you-
just said the same, basically the same thing,
Okay,
except
let's go
Rick
to the
Barry has a
playoffs. Go to the
longevity
playoffs.
argument.
Go to the playoffs. Go to the playoffs.
All right, go. Okay.
In the playoffs, 29 points per game, a block, a steal, 4 assists, 9 rebounds, 85% from the free throw line, 34% from 3, and 47% from the field.
Again, basically the same thing for Rick Barry, except like 2 less rebounds.
Why do you have Rick
How many
Barry over
championships
Baylor
does Rick
though?
Barry have? How many championships Rick Barry have?
1?
How many Finals MVPs?
1.
Okay, so I think KD.
Exactly.
They're about the same, but KD's
They're
a
about
bum.
They're about the same, but Rick Barry has longevity.
I don't think.
Hey, but
I
KD's
would
career
say-
isn't over.
Yo, can we pause on the
KD's
argument?
career isn't over, but that's like putting James Harden in the top 10.
But James Harden doesn't even have the accolades to even
You
be
brought
top
up
10.
longevity.
He doesn't even have the accolades to be top 10, though. Kevin Durant has the accolades to be top 4. And if
He
we're
does,
talking
but not over
skill,
Rick Barry. I don't
and
think
if
so.
we're talking skill, Kevin Durant is easily better than Rick Barry.
Because
easily.
literally, Mustard, from all the stats I heard you say, they're basically the same as Rick Barry's. Except Rick
But-
Barry has
okay,
like 6 more All-Star appearances and more.
Okay, but let's
All-NBA
look at
appearances.
skill. Are we going to say that Rick Barry's more skilled than Kevin Durant?
What does that mean? Skill?
We have to take in skill, too.
I think Rick Barry was just as good of as.
Why
a
do you have
rebounder.
Barry over Baylor? I don't get that either.
He's a better passer.
Oh
and,
my
and
god.
his defense. All right, let me look at Baylor.
Okay, I'll read it for you.
Uh,
27.5 points per game.
His whole career.
13.5 rebounds per game.
His whole career.
Yes, 4.5 assists. 11-time All-Star, 10-time All-NBA, Rookie of the Year. But he doesn't. Okay, the only thing holding him back is no championships. That's the thing.
But then he have to, like, go.
Yeah, he faced the Celtics.
Yeah, that's the thing though. That's the thing though.
Yeah, he went to the military.
And almost any other year probably would have been.
I'm going Elgin Baylor, Rick Barry, then KD.
No.
No. KD, Baylor, then
KD,
KD, then Baylor.
I still don't know
And then
your
Pippen,
argument.
and then Pippen.
I still don't know your argument for KD over Barry. When the
God.
stats are basically the same,
But
and
they're-
Rick Barry's
he's
more
so-
accomplished.
But be so whoa, they're almost well. Besides All-Star appearances, they're equal. And then when we talk about skill,
Well, you're acting like Rick Barry ain't skilled.
but he is not skilled like KD. He's not skilled like KD.
That's true.
In what way?
Have y'all compared the stats yet?
Kevin Durant arguably is a top 10 skilled player ever.
Top 5.
I wouldn't say top 5, but he's arguably top 10 skilled player ever.
What does that mean, though? What do you mean by skill?
Man,
What do you mean by skill?
He's 7 foot tall. He can average 50 on 30. He can average 30 on 50% field goal shooting. That's ridiculous, bro.
I mean, Rick Barry averaged 36 on
Dude,
45.
he could drive to the paint. He could
36 on 45. Okay, get out. No.
I mean, he actually did it.
He averaged 30 on LeBron in the finals twice.
35.
35 the second time and 30 the first time.
Rick Barry averaged 40 points per game in a whole playoff run.
Wait, hold up. Is Dominique even on there?
Yeah,
Dominique's a
he's on
contender.
there.
He's a contender.
he'll be like top 8, top 9.
Nah, he's
Literally all the stats you're putting up.
He's not even the bottom.
All the stats you're pulling
Can
up.
someone add not Zay?
All the stats you're pulling up, I can say the same thing for Rick Barry, except Rick Barry has done it for a longer period of time.
Let's just do a vote.
I got Barry.
Everybody.
Right, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
We
I
can hear you.
Yeah.
What up?
Oh, Zay, that sweet, sultry voice.
Collection and Isaiah are on at the same time.
Hey, Zay, you with KD or you with Rick Barry?
KD.
Thank you. It's not a
Oh
debate.
my god. Alright, vote out. Remy.
Esauls, you're a Celtics fan. You're the only one.
What you mean? It's Rick Barry.
I know.
Alright, Remy, who do you have, bro?
Oh wait.
It's easy.
Wait. Let me just check the stats real quick.
Oh my
just
god. Alright, we skipping you. DJ
Can we
Bullets.
bring up Rick Barry's free throws too? Like
Yeah,
shit.
I got Kevin Durant.
Thank you.
KB. He not
Oh yeah,
here.
I got KD too.
Clutch.
I wasn't listening, but I'm gonna say KD.
Putting in KD.
It's over. It's
I'm
already
putting
over.
KD. Can we put Barry?
It's
Can we
KD.
put Barry?
No,
Yeah, Barry.
Baylor.
Baylor.
Oh my god.
So I don't know what you
tripping.
got it in for Rick Barry.
Yo,
but Baylor.
tripping. Okay. Jesus Christ. Rick Barry at 6.
No.
I'm just
Rick
waiting
Barry.
for Lowe to. I'm waiting for Lowe to come in here.
No, we got Pippen. We got Pippen over Barry.
Pippen over.
Yeah.
No.
Pippen is like one of the
Wait,
most.
sorry, not Pippen. I mean
Chill.
Hondo. I mean.
Chill.
Pippen ain't top six.
Havlicek.
I mean Hondo.
Over Barry.
Hondo, yes, Hondo.
Oh my god.
Rondo over Barry.
If you said
Yeah.
Rondo, I may have.
Hondo.
I don't know about Hondo.
Oh
Headband
god.
Rondo.
I don't know about that.
Hondo. It's Hondo, bro.
All right, Barry at 7. We not moving.
Ah.
Yeah.
I hate y'all. All right, Scotty at 8.
My turn.
Can we go Scotty at 8?
Not Zay.
Can we go Scotty at 8?
Yeah, Scotty at 8.
That's fine.
Then
So
Dominic.
y'all think Scotty's above Havlicek?
No,
To be honest, no, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, Scotty isn't like a championship player.
I mean, then again, the thing that's going for Scotty is
6
it's
for
MJ.
6.
Let's be real. No, it's just
I mean,
MJ.
but also you have to
Yeah.
realize defense was one of the greatest. He's one of the
Yeah, but
greatest.
it's MJ, bro.
But like to get him over the hump, to get Chicago over the hump, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't
The hump.
Scotty. It was
Well,
Yeah, but did y'all
yeah.
hold up? But did y'all see what Scotty? Did y'all see what Scotty did when MJ was out?
No, but you
yeah,
have
but
to
did
realize.
did he
you
go
have to
past
realize-
like? Did he go to the finals when MJ was out?
No, he went to
Like-
the Eastern Conference Finals, and if it wasn't for a bad call, you could argue they should have went to the finals. But the thing is, MJ was the guy who made them from an Eastern Conference contender.
That's true. That's true.
Championship
Finals
contender,
contender.
Yeah, and even if they got to the finals, they still would have got wrecked. So no.
Yeah, I just realized I gotta go, so I'll
I
catch
see
y'all
you.
later.
All right,
Have fun.
All right, see you, Tim.
I'll see you, Tim.
Yo, wait, what's his name?
So
Don't disrespect Pippen, but like
Pippen at 8. Can we go Paul Pierce?
Mm,
No.
Wait, can we put Lemon in here?
No.
Yeah.
Who you putting over?
Who am I putting over? I'd put y'all would put James Worthy above Paul Pierce?
No.
Yeah, put Carmelo Anthony over.
Stop, don't disrespect.
I'm joking.
I would not put James Worthy over Paul Pierce.
I think I'd put James Worthy.
Why?
I wouldn't.
To be honest,
All he has is three championships compared to
Yeah,
one.
it's
but that's
just
because
three.
of Kareem and Magic. And Finals MVP, but Paul Pierce also has that. He's only a two-time All-Star, and he's never averaged more than 21 points his whole career.
I think he's above.
I mean, I think Pippen's a better playmaker too.
Oh yeah, Dominique Wilkins. Forget.
Yeah, Wilkins. I don't know why y'all.
Dude, we forgot Dominique Wilkins.
Wilkins low-key overstepped.
And also, wasn't he a Finals MVP? James Worthy?
Yes, but so was Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's got the championship and the Finals MVP.
But are y'all sure? Dominique over Paul Pierce?
Sure. Yes.
Why?
Yes,
Why?
definitely.
Worthy, Dominique. Worthy and Dominique.
What? Worthy? We didn't even agree on that. What about Dominique and Paul
Worthy
Pierce?
ain't better than Dominique. Dominique got a Finals.
Dominique and Paul Pierce, bro.
No, what?
Nah, not Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce is not a top 10 small forward of all time.
But why are you putting James Worthy? You ain't even saying
anything. He's a Finals MVP just like Paul Pierce.
Okay.
And he's a champion like Paul Pierce.
Okay.
He's also a 3-time champion. So he's got the Finals MVP and he's got more.
He's also had Magic and Kareem.
But even with Magic and Kareem, he was still a Finals MVP.
But he had KG and
bro,
Allen.
Exactly. He had KG and Allen.
And Rondo.
So what you mean?
B,
so just accept the fact that besides Bill Russell, there ain't no top Celtics out here. And Hondo. Besides, there ain't no top Celtics, man.
Yeah, I agree with Young Mustard though. Like James Worthy had a better like statistic, and like the points is really close. Except that like James Worthy could.
And let's not act like let me chill. I was about to say something stupid. Chill. I'm about to say
No, say it, bro.
I was gonna say something stupid like let's not act like hand checking didn't help Paul Pierce, but
Yep. Don't say it. All right, we gonna put James Worthy.
Yeah.
Wait, not Dominique.
Then
Dominique.
Yeah. Then Dominique. Dominique's higher than Paul Pierce.
I think Dominique's higher than James Worthy, but that's my opinion.
No, Dominique's.
I mean, just because he didn't win a ring.
Wait, you're here?
Is that really why y'all doing this?
11's in here.
Like without Kareem and Magic, been a championship player.
But you keep saying without Kareem and Magic, but he won a Finals MVP with Kareem.
Yeah, but Iguodala won a Finals MVP with Curry. But does that mean
Iguodala stole it?
The best player in the Curry?
James Worthy clearly earned it.
No. In his Finals MVP, it should have been Magic.
No.
Yeah,
look at the stats, bro.
No,
do you even know the stats? Do you even know the stats?
I actually don't know the stats.
You're comparing Iguodala, who had Stephen Curry, which is the only all-time great on his team.
And James
I'm not pull up the stats.
2 and 3 all time.
Pure silver.
But was Lakers Kareem comparable to Draymond?
Where's Duncan?
What?
I don't know. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying stuff.
Let me look up the
Kareem is leagues above Draymond.
No, bro. Like out of prime.
Okay. I got this. I got
the stats.
I
got them too.
Okay.
So get Magic. I got James.
All right, you got James Worthy.
James Worthy averaged 22 points. He averaged 4 assists, about a block, a steal, 7 rebounds.
I know you're looking at Magic's too, and you know it's Magic.
I'm looking.
You know it's Magic.
You know
it's Magic.
49% from the field.
You know it's Magic. Look at his stats, man. 21.6 rebounds, 13 assists, 2 steals, 55% from 3, 86% from the free throw line, bro.
How many 3-point shots did he take though?
He took 6 compared to Worthy's 2.
In a game? Per game?
No, the whole series. All right, let's not even bring up the 3-point percentage. 55% from the field, 87% from the free throw line.
Wait, what about Worthy?
James Worthy, I just said he averaged 22 points, about a block, a steal, 7 rebounds, 74% from the free throw line, and 49% from the field.
Wait, what was Magic Johnson's?
Let's look at Game 7. In Game 7,
so we take one game. One game.
No, but that matters. Game 7. In Game 7, James Worthy had 36 points, 10 assists, 16 rebounds, had 2 steals, shot 68% from the field. What did Magic do in Game 7?
19 points, 14 assists, 67% from the field.
Damn.
88% from the free throw line.
But James Worthy
less turnovers than James Worthy.
Red.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
But then IT dropped like 40 on a hurt ankle.
But you're acting like Magic Johnson didn't do shit. when
Whoa,
obviously
whoa, when did I say that? When
but
did I say that?
you're acting like James Worthy. All right, who echoing?
Bottom line, James Worthy is above Paul Pierce and Dominique Wilkins. He's a three-time.
Nah.
But you're the whole argument for you putting James Worthy over Paul Pierce is because of the Finals MVP. That's it. And when you talk about that, Magic Johnson should have had that Finals MVP instead of James Worthy.
I'm still going with James Worthy. I think James
Worthy.
Yeah, James Worthy's above Paul Pierce. Sorry.
Yeah, I think he's over Paul Pierce, but I don't think.
How's he over Paul Pierce, but he's not over Dom? He's over Dom and Paul Pierce.
Nah.
What you mean? Nah?
There's like a stretch of points where he averaged like B.
Okay, if we're going off of stretches, Kobe's a top 5 player of all time. So I don't want to go off of that.
But like Kobe was not that efficient.
Okay, but we're going off of stretches. In his 81-point game, he was efficient too. So I don't know what you mean.
All right, so 10.
Wilkins.
Let's just vote.
Wilkins.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah,
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
11.
Wilkins is 10. Wilkins is 10.
11 barely been talking.
Because I had nothing really to say. I think Worthy's above Wilkins.
Thank you.
I don't know.
But who's at 10 though? Who's at 10?
Wilkins is at 10.
Because to me, it's Paul Pierce, Wilkins, and then Worthy. But y'all got it.
Paul Pierce.
We do got it, man.
No,
Is that some biased Celtic thing? Or
No,
what?
I brought facts. I brought facts to the argument, and y'all just saying no. But y'all got it.
Dude, we won, man. Bezos, we are not.
We won. I brought facts to the situation. You just said
So
no.
Let's
bring up the fact that in Game 7, James Worthy took over too.
Bro, I literally gave my argument, and you literally just said I still got.
And let's be real. One of the reasons why Magic didn't win Finals MVP was because Isaiah Thomas dropped buckets on him when he had a hurt ankle.
All right, let's move on to power forwards.
Okay.
Timmy.
Very good.
Number one.
All right, let me add a disclaimer that this does not reflect my own list.
Okay. Oh my God.
All right. So, Tim Duncan. KG. You got KG.
Dirk.
Oh, this is the power forwards, right?
Barkley.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Barkley.
Malone.
Yeah.
Both Malone.
Karl Malone.
Yeah, Karl Malone. Is Rodman?
Right.
Yeah, I guess you could put
Duncan.
put Rodman.
Did y'all say Duncan already?
Yeah.
I think Chris Webber's a candidate too.
Rasheed Wallace.
Oh, Jill. Are we doing power forwards now?
Kevin McHale.
Kevin McHale, definitely.
McHale.
Kevin McHale, definitely.
Bob Pettit.
Oh, absolutely.
Elvin Hayes.
Bob Pettit has an MVP, right? He has
Bob Pettit's the only one to beat Bill Russell.
Yeah,
in the finals.
Barkley.
Yeah, Pau Gasol.
Anthony Davis.
No, not yet.
Barkley.
He doesn't
Not yet. Come on.
He
man.
only has
he doesn't
All-Stars.
have the resume, bro. He doesn't have
Yeah, he has All-Stars.
He literally just has All-Star appearances in like.
Pau Gasol.
I mean, if we're going off like all-star appearances,
And he's only made the playoffs once in his career, dude. We're not gonna put him up here.
okay, like Kevin Love's been to the playoffs. If that's your logic, then we should
But
have him,
dude,
right?
we all know Kevin Love. First of all, he's not even skilled enough to be a top 20 power forward.
Whoa.
Wait, what about Chris Bosh?
Rodman?
Chris
Yeah,
Bosh?
you got
Rodman. Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
Chris Bosh.
LaMarcus Aldridge too.
Bosh.
You guys have.
Underrated.
Bosh.
Yo,
I don't think he's even a top 10 contender though. That's
Did y'all say Elvin Hayes?
Elvin Hayes, absolutely. Yes.
Yo, Sean Kemp.
LeVar?
LeVar.
The process.
Well, yeah, I think that's enough, right? That's enough.
I'm gonna put in Bosh because people keep on saying it, bro.
All right, yeah.
Power forward is so weak, bro.
Weber?
I'm saying.
Can you put Sean Kemp there? Like,
I put it.
Yo, wait, is Horace Grant a power forward or?
Hayes? Elvin Hayes?
Nah, Horace Grant
Elvin
was only.
Hayes is on there too.
He only made the All-Star game.
All right. We got Tim Duncan.
He's like one of the best 6 men of all time.
We got
John Kemp.
Timmy D at 1. I think we have enough names. We have enough names.
Yeah, I saw you right, Shaq.
Dolph Shays.
Wait, Dolph Shays, yeah.
Okay. Dolph. Probably butchered his name. Okay. I think that's enough.
Amari Stoudemire?
No, he's not.
No,
He's
he's a center,
not a
right?
contender. He's not a contender.
You mean Amari Stoudemire?
Ouch.
Yeah.
The Kennedy.
What did that guy do to you?
Okay, can we put these in order?
So Tim Duncan is obviously first.
Duncan 1.
I'm going KG 2. KG 2.
Oh my god.
KG 2.
Nah, I would put Dirk
I
because
got Malone. I
KG
got
won a
Malone.
championship.
I got Malone.
We also forgot Jerry Lucas.
Nah, but Dirk had a way worse squad than KG. when
George
they won
Mikan?
the
Facts,
championship.
facts.
But Kevin Garnett was not a scrub offensively. He was a pretty good offensive player.
Yeah, but Dirk was the only source of only
Hey,
He
two
wasn't the
sources of
only
ops.
source. He wasn't the only source. Chill
Y'all
out.
think Karl Malone's number 2?
No,
I think
I don't.
I think it's Dirk, bro. Like
No.
he was
I think-
more
No, it's
Why-
not
why is it
Dirk.
Dirk?
I
Why is it
think
Dirk?
I think it's KG or Dirk.
because like the
Dirk
one
is-
time they both like y'all say KG's top 2, right?
I
But
think
like the
KG.
one time he
KG is
like Dirk won a championship, he didn't have a great supporting cast like KG did. I don't think KG was the best player in the Boston
But that
Celtics
man,
at the
that
time.
man Dirk don't play no defense, bro.
Dirk was not a great.
I think KG is a way more valuable player than Dirk.
Yeah, I think KG's
Yeah,
number
he's
2.
more valuable.
Yeah, but
And I think he's a better
he was not a
two-way
scrub on
player, and I
offense.
think he also has a resume to go up against Dirk.
I don't think anybody thinks KG's a scrub on offense. I think we all know that KG is.
KG's not.
Pretty
The
good.
thing is about
And he's a better passer too. He's one of the greatest passers.
KG is literally better at everything except scoring compared to Dirk.
and KG's not a scrubber in terms of scoring. Like in his prime days in like
Low-key
Minnesota.
though, Duncan was center.
He is.
Yeah.
Wait, did y'all put Duncan number 1?
Yeah.
All right, okay. I was about to say, Duncan was number 1. Just right now.
Till we go KG, I think this consensus.
KG number 2.
Number 2.
KG number 2.
but then who'd third be? It's either Karl
Dirk.
Malone
Or yeah,
I think it's Dirk though. Like Dirk won a
Nah,
ring.
Dirk.
Karl
MVP.
Malone. Karl Malone.
I think
Nah, I
the
think Karl Malone.
mailman. The mailman
it's
doesn't
'cause-
deliver on Sundays.
I think this is definitely the hardest one to judge. Two through 4.
Yeah.
On,
But the
on
thing is,
top.
y'all talk. You can't forget Karl Malone. Yeah, he did choke, but Dirk was a choker too. Dirk.
Yeah, but Dirk ended up winning. Like if Dirk didn't
But-
win, obviously,
Rapist though.
Did Dirk have
but
John Stockton?
but Dirk won.
But was it
Dirk-
really
yeah.
Dirk winning or LeBron choking?
Exactly. But
Exactly.
still,
Okay.
not
Yo,
Dirk.
no. Hold up.
Like that.
Even on the way there, he was beating.
Yeah, on the way there, on
he
the
was
way.
beating, he was
Yeah,
beating
yeah.
the Thunder.
That's true,
He
that's
did
true,
his
that's
thing.
true.
He did.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
That is true.
That's a question.
So Dirk over Malone.
He
Dirk over
swept the
Malone?
Yeah, I
Lakers.
think it's Dirk over Malone.
Because Malone,
I think it's
two-time MVP,
I
Dirk's
mean,
MVP.
Dirk also has an MVP.
And
four-time
a
All
final.
And like
NBA.
the reason Malone got MVP.
Okay, facts.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
And
That's
if
facts.
we're talking skill, Dirk's game is just basically just skill. If we're being real,
Yeah,
Karl
That's why he was
Malone
able
was
to last so long.
Karl Malone had physical attributes to help his skill. Dirk relied only on skill.
I'm gonna go.
That's why-
I'm gonna go Dirk.
Fine.
I'm gonna go Dirk.
Dirk should be number 3.
But now it's between Malone and Barkley.
I think it's Malone. It's
Malone.
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 It's a Malone.
No,
He
it's
beats
not.
him in MVP as well as like.
What about Kevin McHale? We kind of.
But Barkley didn't rate
Kevin
children.
McHale in there.
Kevin McHale's number 6.
I think it's Barkley. Barkley should be number.
I got
number
Malone.
4. I think it should be Malone then Barkley.
Because
I think
Kevin McHale is a 7-time All-Star, 3-time champion, 6 All-Defensive,
And he was a great 6 man.
2-time 6 Man of the Year.
Yeah, but do you think that Kevin McHale's above Barkley?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he is. I don't think he's above Malone, Barkley, none of those two.
Like I know Barkley didn't win a ring, but some of the stats he was putting up, like in his prime,
I mean, but y'all got
That's an
Denver
undersized
the
power
Paul Pierce, but you got it.
Yes.
And,
we're not
and
going back
Barkley
there.
was putting up.
But
those
Kevin
stats
McHale's a
without
3-time
them leading
champion, though.
appearances.
You have to realize Charles Barkley, he was an undersized center. He also, and you guys also have to realize that Kevin McHale was never somebody who like
Someone gave him one.
don't know how to-
Never somebody.
got-
What? Because he averaged 26 points, 10
I
rebounds.
know. I take that back. I take back what I was going to say. I didn't want to say something, but I just don't think he's better. I don't think he's better. And don't
You
forget,
don't?
Charles Barkley was undersized.
What does that
Very
mean?
undersized. What you mean? What he was able to accomplish for someone that wasn't tall? He was just
So
6'6"
IT
power
top
forward.
50 then.
yeah. But is he someone that has the accomplishments of Charles Barkley?
But if you're just saying he's
Is he
over
an MVP?
but,
Is he an
but
MVP?
if you're just saying he's
Shooting guard
over
height, playing power
McHale,
forward.
if
Come
you're
on
just
now.
saying,
No, I'm mentioning reasons. I'm just giving multiple reasons.
but I don't think height is a factor though.
He's the greatest undersized player in NBA history.
Greatest undersized player.
Isaiah Todd. I'm joking.
Stop.
All right,
No.
we going Barkley at 5. I'm not disputing it.
Yeah.
Shooting
Then
guard.
McHale, then
Wait,
McHale.
isn't Paul Gasol like a center?
Pau
No.
Gasol is center. No, he's a power
August
forward.
August in his prime was a.
Yeah, he played center just because he had to.
Like in Chicago, right?
Yeah, in Chicago. Hey, so we got Barkley number 5.
Yeah, and then it's between
Defensively.
McHale and Pettit.
McHale.
I think Mikhail.
McHale, then Pettit, then Elvin Hayes.
Didn't Mikhail play on like a broken foot? Like,
Yeah, but that ended his career.
Yeah,
that just that's a beast.
His career was like when his sharp decline.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look at Hayes because he might be low key over Pettit.
Look, Elvin Hayes?
Okay, never mind. He got.
Yeah.
Wait, the NFL is bad?
But Chris Webber over
No,
Elvin
no.
Hayes? Question mark.
I love Chris Webber, but not.
But why not?
Because first of all, Chris Webber, you have to realize he did choke sometimes. Number one. Number two, I know that he's only a 5-time All-Star, and I know he was snubbed, but still, he's only a 5-time All-Star and a 5-time All-NBA.
Okay.
How long was his
Kevin
career?
McHale had an 8-foot wingspan.
Hey, but check
That's
it out. He's not over Barkley and Malone though.
Said he's over Barkley.
Let me chill.
What number are we on now?
I personally would go McHale, Barkley, and then Malone. I mean McHale, Malone, and then Barkley.
I think it's Barkley, Kale, Pettit, Elvin Hayes, Pau Gasol, and Dennis Rodman.
No love for Dalshays.
Nah.
Respond.
You the one who brought him up.
Where's Rodman?
Yeah, I know. I brought him as a mention.
Where's Rodman?
Who we got at 9? Who do we have at 9?
9 is Pau Gasol.
Gasol. Okay.
Y'all think Gasol's over Dennis Rodman? Yeah.
Rodman or
I don't think so. Low key, Rodman and Gasol.
I mean, Dennis Rodman had seasons where he was averaging like points.
But his defensive impact was just insane, though.
where he was averaging points.
Pau's
whatsoever.
Like,
Yeah, Powell's not very
this man Rodman had seasons averaging 19, 18 points per game in the 90s. Like, that's crazy. Rebounds per game.
Yeah, rebound.
But I'm still going.
And he was a good defender and hustle.
And also, since y'all want to bring up, let me chill because that.
Yo, guys,
And if we want to talk about
KB?
and if we want to talk about impacts to championship teams, I think Rodman definitely has.
But Powell was the second best.
Yeah, but didn't like Rodman
player
sack
on
off on
And Powell in Game 7, 22.
Yeah.
No. Powell had his moments. I'm not.
And one could argue that he should have been Finals MVP one of those championships. I can't remember the specific one.
No,
but
I'm not taking anything away from Gasol. I'm just saying compared to Rodman.
Yeah, but Rodman, let's be real. His last 3 championships, he contributed. I mean, he contributed very much, but not to the level of Powell at all.
Okay, he was significantly worse offensively.
Yes, significant.
Pau Gasol is terrible defensively. Like, he would be the worst defender on this list by far.
And let's be real, offense is more important than defense. So,
like this man Dennis Rodman averaged 14 rebounds as a 38-year-old. That's just crazy.
Yeah, but if you but
Yeah,
like
but offensively,
you guys do
Powell-
know, you guys do like I saw highlights of James, like what's his name, Dennis Rodman sagging off defense so like he can get more rebounds. I'm not sure if that's like that's his defensive
but
scheme.
still, we all know.
But Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double though.
19 rebounds per game.
Yo, it's fast break points. Yo, it's all about the fast break.
And also,
You need to chill. You need to chill.
okay, it's all about the fast breaks for Dennis Rodman, right? Oh, fast break.
Yeah, that's true. I guess that counts.
All right.
I mean,
You gonna put Rodman at 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rodman.
I mean,
Rodman.
That's fair, right?
Barkley, Rodman was
But I
undersized, too.
think based on y'all argument, Chris
God.
Bosh over Rodman?
No.
You know.
No.
Why not?
I mean, Chris Bosh was much more talented.
And also, you have to realize Chris Bosh's career was cut short a bit too early. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he died, didn't he?
Yeah, and then although playing in Miami got him the rings, like statistically playing in Miami kind of hurt him because he like was really
and in Toronto he was great, but like even like when you compare his years in Toronto to other power forwards, it doesn't even stack up to a lot of them.
All right, let's do centers.
But does it stack up to Dennis Rodman though?
Dude, Dennis Rodman was he was that guy, the defensive anchor. Chris Bosh was called soft,
But he's not overpowered.
a large majority, huh?
But he's
There are
not
memes
overpowered.
for
Chris
Chris
was
Bosh
like
being
in his last year in Toronto, he averaged 24 points and 10, well, basically 11 rebounds.
Do
Like,
we have
he
a
was
vote on Pau Gasol versus Rodman?
To be honest, I would put Bosch over Gasol.
No.
Do we have a vote on Rodman and Gasol though? Because it's only basically me and Mustard.
I got Rodman.
I got Rodman too.
I got Rodman.
Rodman.
Yeah, I'd put Rodman in top 10 as well.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Wait.
I have
Mustard just
Gasol,
vocal.
man,
Mustard just
Rodman.
vocal. He's just vocal.
Oh.
He doesn't speak for the masses. He doesn't speak for the masses, bro.
Are we doing census
So
now?
first y'all disrespect Jason Kidd. Now y'all disrespecting Pau Gasol like this.
What you mean? He's still top 10, bro. He's just not over Rodman.
I agree with the Jason Kidd thing.
All right, thank you. Oh, you should have.
I wasn't here for the point guards, but all I'm saying is Kidd should be above Payton.
Thank you.
Kid should be above Payton.
Thank you.
Kid should be above
Hey,
Payton.
but guess what? Majority
I
wins.
love
Majority
Gary
wins. Majority wins.
Nah, they just wasn't here.
Majority wins, bro.
They just wasn't
Majority wins. Hey,
Yeah.
different cast, bro. Different cast.
Also for point guards
Different
quickly,
cast.
what about Rondo? Rondo with a headband? Yo, Rondo, bro. Rondo.
Headband Rondo? Headband Rondo?
On
On national
TNT.
TV? On national TV?
On TNT.
But let me
Headband
chill.
Rondo?
But let me chill.
Hey, and also,
Because I
since y'all
definitely
want-
put him over Kid.
Since you wanted to talk about Pau
Upside down
Gasol,
logo Rondo.
since y'all want to talk about how Dennis Rodman got those rebounds when he was old, Pau Gasol also was a better passer. He was a better scorer. In one of his seasons in Chicago, which we all know he was hella old, 19 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, shot
He's on that
49% from
too,
the field.
But
And
guess
remember,
what,
he
though? Majority
extended his
wins.
three-point
Majority
range.
wins, bro. Majority wins.
My God, whatever. Y'all got it.
Bro, the center list is gonna be super hard.
Yo, the center
All
list is
right,
gonna be
Kareem.
insane.
We got Kareem.
Shaq,
Let me put
Shaq.
Russell in there.
Russell.
You know? Let me rep.
Will.
Dude, be souls. Bill Russell
Shaq.
can't hang in this era.
Be quiet, bro.
Yo, chill.
Let me, I'm just playing.
Didn't Bill also play in the East?
We got Wilt. Be quiet.
Russell
Be
played in the
quiet.
East?
Be quiet.
There were only 8 teams. Be souls.
I know.
Quiet.
Bill Russell played in the East. Come on,
Bro, that means he had an easy trip to the
And he had a
finals,
lot
bro.
of Hall of Famers. Be souls.
Yo,
Oh,
he had so many.
No,
Hall of
we not
Famers.
doing this. We are not.
And there were white guys. He played against white
Yo,
guys.
he was
I'm-
playing against
Be
Postman, yo.
Didn't the average center be like 6'2"?
Oh
There
my
wasn't
God.
even a 3-point line.
Yo,
What does that mean?
no
What does that
3-point
mean?
line.
Hey, we're just playing. We're trolling. Everybody, we're just trolling.
Alright. So we got. I put in Kareem,
Hey, number one,
Russell, Shaq,
Kareem.
Wilt, Moses, Robinson,
Did
Ewing.
you put Hakeem?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was about to say
I'm just looking at the chat. I'm just looking at the chat.
David Robinson.
Put in Dickham and
David Robinson is in there.
I'm about to come in with Mutombo. Yeah, we're.
Mutombo.
Y'all put Shaq already?
Yeah, we put in Shaq.
Yeah,
Moses
We can put
Malone.
Bill
Moses
Walton.
Malone.
Yao Ming.
I'll put it. Can I put in Nate Thurman as a candidate?
I mean, would
Yeah,
you
Nate
like? Would you
Thurman,
put
Nate
Dwight
Thurman.
Howard as
Moses Malone. Moses Malone.
centers? What about Dwight
Moses
Howard?
is also in there. I think Dwight is also a candidate.
Bill Walton.
Yeah.
Bill Walton.
Bill
Y'all
Walton.
sleeping on Dwight, bro. He was a
You
legend.
can
Mike-
put Bill.
George Mikan.
Oh yeah, Patrick Ewing.
George Mikan.
George Mikan.
Was
David
Mike in-
Robinson.
was Mike in
Yo,
the
bro,
center,
I'm
though?
missing so many.
Yeah, he was a center.
Sig.
Also, y'all put David Robinson already. Y'all put Patrick Ewing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
McAdoo.
Wes
Yeah, Bill
Unseld.
Walton.
Someone put in Wes Unseld.
Yeah, we put in Dwight.
Dwight.
He's a candidate. He's a candidate.
All right, fine. Put him in.
I mean, he's not gonna make
Wes
it, but we just want him
Unseld?
to
Can we
make.
put in Wes Unseld?
Yeah, you can put him in.
I mean, if we got Dwight,
Would you put artist? How do you say? it?
Artist
Gilmore?
Gilmore.
No, I don't.
Would you put no, actually.
Bill Walton too.
Can we put in Kendrick Perkins?
Chill.
Yo, chill.
Boston
What about Steven
Celtics?
Adams?
Kendrick Perkins.
Chill. Oh my God.
Playing alongside Rondo?
Was
Headband
Bob
Rondo.
McAdoo or something? He was a
I think
Y'all put in Bill Walton. I mean,
Shit, we forgot about.
Yo, you forgot about McAdoo.
in power forwards.
Oh yeah,
and
Bob.
Oh yeah,
Bob-
Joakim Noah too.
I think
McAdoo.
McAdoo's more of a center.
McAdoo. Yeah, McAdoo will be up there
McAdoo's
on
definitely
power
up there.
forwards.
Alonzo
You guys suck
Mourning.
at this.
Alonzo Mourning.
Wait, what about Ben Wallace?
Oh yeah,
though? Ben Wallace is
Dikembe's
solid.
got to be up there then. Dikembe's got to be up there then.
Ben Wallace.
Robert Parrish.
I think we have enough. Robert Parrish, and then
Ben
Wallace.
Wallace.
Y'all put Nate Thurman.
Yeah, Nate Thurman in there. Alright.
Elvin Hayes.
Elvin Hayes was in our power forward.
What about Willis Reed?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that
word.
too. I saw that too.
Is Bill Walton even considered top though?
Yes.
No, come on now.
Okay.
Dave Cowens.
Someone says a bonus. Cowens too.
Yeah, I know you love that.
No, because we had him in our top 20 in the past video.
Top 20 all time.
Yeah.
What about Walt Bellamy?
He is Carl.
Yeah, you should. Walt Bellamy should be there.
What about like currently Carl Anthony Towns? Would he be even considered top 10?
Oh,
I mean, he's way too young. I think
He
way too
hasn't even made an All-Star.
Carl Anthony Towns.
First you say Anthony Davis. Now you say
Carl Anthony Towns.
Yo, this man said Carl Anthony Towns.
Top 10 all time.
Oh yeah, we forgot DeMarcus Cousins.
No, we did not forget DeMarcus Cousins. No, we did not. No, we did not. No, we
Really,
did not.
DeMarcus Cousins?
Everybody, I'd like to dissociate myself, Chef Ramy. I do
Same,
not agree with
same.
your opinion.
All right. Can we rank now?
Yeah.
Cool. So we got Kareem. Kareem at one.
This guy said Steven Adams.
But Joel Anthony?
Hey. Joel Embiid in this 31 games?
Yo.
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Alright, so we got Kareem at 1. And this is where it gets hard. Shit. Pause.
Pause. We gotta put in Bill Russell.
But can I say Shaq at 2?
Shaq at 2?
Over
Yeah. No.
I'm going Shaq at 2.
I say 3 or 4.
Because in my top 10, Shaq is 6, Russell's 7, around there.
Wait, Russell's 7? No, wait. Russell's number 2.
Okay.
Russell's number 2.
I mean,
Russell
okay. Put some respect on Bill Russell's name. Okay.
Russell, then Shaq. No, Russell, Shaq, and Wilt. That's what I go through.
I go Shaq.
Let's be real. Wilt wouldn't even be a champion had it not been for Bill Russell aging out and going out of the NBA.
He wouldn't have.
Bro, okay, what is he supposed to do? Not age?
It's not about
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Hakeem's
But when Bill Russell was a player coach on the last year of his career, and Wilt Chamberlain joined Elgin Baylor and Jerry West, he still couldn't beat Bill Russell.
Exactly. Bro. So what y'all mean?
That's like KD not beating LeBron, bro.
Lendy.
I'm replacing KB.
I mean, can we put Hakeem at top 5?
Pick your mic up.
Hakeem? I think Hakeem is 5. Yes.
Yeah, I think
Hakeem's 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who you putting in?
Yeah. My bad. I was thinking. My bad. No. I thought y'all was saying like Hakeem may not be above other guys.
He's number 5.
Yeah, 6 is Moses Malone, right? 6 Moses Malone.
Yeah.
Let me.
Yeah, sure.
7 is David Robinson. I think.
Right, David Robinson deserves 6.
That's a good choice.
Where y'all got Shaq? You got number 3. All right.
3, Shaq. What the
Shaq number 3?
Did go Moses Robinson?
I put Wilt over Shaq.
Yeah,
I would put
Wilt over Shaq. But
I put Wilt over Shaq.
Why didn't you guys say
over?
anything?
Yeah.
But y'all
No. Y'all bugging.
Yes.
Bugging. Shaq is better. Y'all are looking at what Wilt could do. I understand Wilt was an athletic freak, but where did his athleticism really take him? The 2 championships after Bill Russell retired because it couldn't stop him.
But then again, that's why Bill Russell's above.
But the Celtics dominated that entire era.
Well, look at
Yeah,
Shaq.
like
Shaq dominated for 3 years, and then if it wasn't for him, let's be real. I know he didn't win
But
finals.
I think the difference is Shaq was the Bill Russell of the early 2000s. That's the difference. He was the one that people had to beat.
Yeah.
And check out Not Zay's last video.
Hey, not Zay.
Yeah.
Plug your shit, man.
Oh, yeah,
You
plug
weren't here
your
in the beginning.
Well, I'm about to put my channel.
Go
on
ahead.
Yeah, put your link in the chat.
Hey, let me plug my Discord.
Oh.
Yo, word, I never got that shout. Yo,
You did. You plugged your YouTube.
I didn't plug my YouTube, and I just said it.
Oh yeah, Bezos. Can I be a moderator in the stream?
Nah, give Billups admin, bro. He's been loyal to this thing.
Where do you
Right.
What's your name?
Yeah, you gotta chill.
My name
gotta
is.
chill.
We're not discussing admins and stuff.
Yeah, we're not doing this on
You
a
gotta-
podcast.
We gotta. It's on the, bro, we're literally live in front of like 400 people.
True.
We gotta.
Hey, but low key is Moses Malone
Bezos
really
is the
over
same
David
name
Robinson?
as it is in
Yeah,
the
Moses is
Discord.
above.
Yeah, Moses Malone is definitely.
You
Oh,
sure?
it's not letting me post.
Yes,
Moses,
for
I
sure.
think Moses is better than Robinson, though.
Can I get an argument?
Who else
though?
is
Can
on?
I get an argument?
Moses is better than Robinson. Nah, there's no
Yeah.
argument there.
But
There's no argument.
No argument, B Souls.
really?
Yeah, put
Bezos is
Wait,
reaching.
you know
He's a
Robinson
3-time
for a lot
Wait,
short?
Wait, guys.
I
He's
mean,
a
Moses averaged basically like.
What was he at? What is he at?
Three-time
Three-time MVP?
He's a 3-time
Three-time
MVP in comparison to Dave Robinson one Finals MVP, and I don't know. Does Dave Robinson even have a Finals MVP?
I don't think so.
Nope,
He
he
did
doesn't
have
have.
one.
Does not.
No, he doesn't.
Also, it says
That's it.
12-time All-Star, 8-time All-NBA, 2-time All-Defense, and don't forget Dave Robinson got schooled by Hakeem. That's
Yeah, so
not-
why did
Ooh.
Hakeem 7 instead of Robinson?
He got freaking shredded.
Hakeem's 5, bro.
Got waxed. Got
Yo,
toasted.
put Hakeem 7, Robinson 8.
Am I the only one that still thinks Wilt should be above Shaq?
Yup.
Yeah, no, I definitely think so.
Yup.
No,
All
I
right,
definitely think so.
I get the
What hell?
argument. Moses over Robinson.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Will was basically Shaq, but faster and better. What the hell?
How'd you not get the argument before?
I'm just saying, bro. Just making.
No, I can't post my channel in the chat.
Hey,
Oh,
just shout it out, man. Just shout it out.
Or Bezos will put the link in the description.
I got you.
No, he won't.
I got you.
Yeah, hit me up with
You
the.
talking about Chef Ramy or me?
Look at all of these shameless plugs.
What's
you
up,
guys are-
YouTube? It's your boy Not Zay.
Bro, he wasn't
Yo,
here.
that's how we get the.
I'm plugging Billup's Discord.
The link I'm
Yo,
spamming
plug my
is not
YouTube
there.
in too.
Oh God. Okay.
Yo, I
Alright.
have nothing to plug.
Alright.
Yo, can we finish- can we finish
Robinson
Guys,
at
let's
7.
finish this
Robinson
yeah.
at 7.
Nah, put Hakeem at 7. Put Hakeem at 7.
What you mean?
Hakeem, what?
Hakeem
Bro,
better than Robinson.
What?
Hakeem at 5.
when are you
Hakeem's better than Robinson. He killed
Slendy,
him.
you bugging.
How?
Hakeem is better
Because
than
Hakeem
Robinson.
is at
What do you-
5.
Hakeem is better.
Hakeem
Hakeem is at
five.
5.
Oh, I didn't see them.
Yo,
If you
this
didn't
guy.
see it though, why would
this
you
guy's-
want him to be at 7 still?
Oh
You
my
should be
God.
arguing that he should be higher.
Word. What do you mean? Hakeem's perfect at 5. What do you mean?
I don't know.
Whatever.
Alright. Can we go?
Actually, Yao Ming number
Willis
1.
Reed? Can we
Asian.
go Willis?
I mean, yo, is Yao Ming top 10? Like,
No.
No,
Can
No,
we
chill.
go?
I think
Hold
it's like
that.
top
Willis
15 though.
Reed?
I think he's top 15.
Willis
I'll put
Ewing,
him top.
Pat Ewing,
Let's see,
Patrick
who else?
Ewing,
Who else?
Patrick Ewing, Patrick Ewing.
But to
Patrick
Willis
Ewing
Oh
number
yeah,
8?
Patrick Ewing. I think he deserves
But to Willis
Above
Reed?
George Mikan?
Above Willis Reed?
above. No, nah.
Above Bill
I
Walton,
think he
too?
can be like top 10. Like,
Because
above
Bill
Willis Reed was a Rookie of the Year, 7-time All-Star, 2-time NBA champ. Had the Finals MVP in both those years. 5 All-NBA, All-Defensive Team.
Cowan's at 8, maybe?
Patrick Ewing.
You guys
Yeah, I
had
think
him top
Cowan's
20.
2. Cowan's 2.
You
That's
guys
a
had
good one.
Cowan's top 20.
No. I don't even know. Is Patrick Ewing above Bill Walton even?
No,
Yeah.
I was about to say
Yes.
Bill
Bill
Walton
Walton's
should
an
be somewhere here.
MVP, Finals
Yes.
MVP, 6-man. I'm trying to hold up.
Yo, you-
Hold on. Young Mustard.
So,
Though? No, he won't.
trying to hold up.
I would go.
8,
I would go Willis Reed and then Dave Cowens.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna
Patrick,
not
Patrick
put
Ewing's
Bill
above.
Walton in
He's
the
above
top
Bill
10.
Walton.
I mean, I think Bill Walton had a better
Nah,
career.
I think
Like,
Patrick.
he got two MVPs as
Nah,
well as
but
like a
Ewing may be above Bill Walton. I take that back. Ewing,
Yeah, he
MVP,
is. 'cause
Finals
he-
MVP, six
Yeah.
man, 2 championships.
Oh wait, nah. Look at the stats.
Yeah, but it's not even that. He only played for like a few years, and he was only a 2-time All-Star.
He played for like 10 years.
He was challenging
Am I the
Kareem.
only one here?
as the
People
best
talk
center.
like Wally.
Still, though, I can't put him above Ewing. That's one of the like he didn't even play
Who?
years. I
Who?
think.
I put
Patrick
Bill
Ewing.
Walton,
Patrick Ewing is an
Cowens,
11-time All-Star, 7-time
Ewing.
All
Reed
Day,
Cowens, Ewing.
3-time All-Defensive, All-Rookie Team, and the Rookie of the Year.
And also, when you consider the fact that Patrick Ewing was playing alongside some of the best centers like Hakeem, Robinson, all those dudes.
And he choked. Against
Yeah,
him.
Low
he
key.
shouldn't have even made the
Yeah.
finals. For being real,
He almost averaged 20 and 10 for.
Injuries, Bill Walton would be.
Almost.
and he was a great defender.
He was
Nah, I mean, if
0.2
he wasn't
off. He
injured,
was 0.2 off.
Nah, wait. If he wasn't injured,
Oh,
would Bill
boys.
Walton be better than Ewing?
Well, Bill Walton would be better than a lot of people.
Yeah, I think it would be top 10 if he wasn't injured.
I mean, you could argue he's not top 10 in my
I
opinion.
mean, he was like he got an
Top 10.
MVP win.
I don't think he's.
You know, it was a big deal.
All right, but who we got at 8 though?
But what about Luke Walton?
But by that, wait, guys, by this logic of Bill Walton, I mean, I know everybody hates this guy, but why is Derrick Rose not even in conversations with top 10?
What?
Because Bill Walton
Because Derrick Rose.
No. He has a point.
Derrick Rose doesn't have a chance.
He doesn't have a
Derrick
ring.
Rose has
He's
not
not
made a
Finals
2-time All
MVP.
Defense. Derrick
so
Rose
he's
has
a
not been a
top
6 man of
15
the
point
year.
guard then. He's a
Derrick
top-
Rose has not been a.
No.
Because Bill Walton.
He does have a
came back
point. He does have a
after
point.
He has a
I
point.
know y'all don't want to admit.
Look at his years.
Derrick Rose, MVP, 3-time All-Star, All-NBA First Team, Rookie of the Year. Now let's look at Bill Walton. 2-time All-Star. He was a 2-time champion, Finals MVP, and first team and second team.
Yeah, why are we
And all
talking about?
the-
Why are we talking about Walton? Get his ass out of here.
Best passing
I'm
big
not
man of
saying
all
that it's
time.
even close. I'm just saying like Derrick Rose should at least be in that
William
Theodore
Theodore
of the top 15 point
third.
guards.
Yo, who is that? Chill out.
Derrick Rose.
All right.
know,
But who we got at
shouldn't.
8 though? I'm gonna need these.
At 8?
I don't know.
But
I got Willis
Ewing.
Reed.
Reed, Willis Reed.
Wait, who's on the list so far? Who's the top 7?
Kareem, Russell, Shaq, Will, Hakeem, Moses, Robinson.
Does Mutombo deserve top 10?
No.
You think
Mutombo
so?
might be 10. Mutombo.
Mutombo
He could be dead last, like
Over
10
Ben
or 11.
Wallace? Over Ben Wallace?
Because I
Willis
think he's one of the
Reed.
best
Shit.
defensive centers, like the league.
Willis Reed
Willis
should be-
It's Willis
But
Reed.
I think you should put it to it.
when you look at the moments of what's his name, Dikembe, besides when they upset the Sonics, what moment does he really have?
None.
He doesn't have much. He has all of his finger wags, and that's pretty much it.
That's it. And then
That's good
and don't
enough for
forget
top
the
10,
famous
right? That's
don't
good
forget the famous wag with freaking Jordan on the man. So I mean,
Exactly.
I don't know.
And then he got
And I-
boomed on by
and I-
Jordan.
I mean, he's
And
a
I-
really good defender, though. He
That's
averaged like
about it.
almost
But
3
Ben
blocks
Wallace
his
is
career.
just as good of a defender at 6'9".
Blocks
Yeah.
isn't
He's
what
6'9".
makes you a good defender. It's
I mean,
more
you
the
could argue
defense and blocking
that.
shit.
Well, no, I can't. You can't argue. Take
I'm
that.
trying
back.
to
I
get
mean,
Ben
Willis,
he's-
Wallace in the top
Willis
10.
Reed has an MVP. He
All
has
right,
2
let's just go.
championships and
I
5-time
think
All-NBA.
personally-
Nine
Number 9.
Cowens.
I
Put
think
9
personally,
Cowens.
George Mikan should be.
No, but George Mikan has like 3 scoring championships, but like he has no like MVPs or any championships or
Because
anything.
did they not have that? Did they not have a?
They had
Getting buckets.
Yeah.
Final-
no, they had MVP because they had All-Star MVP, so they would have had MVP, and he didn't win it.
They didn't
But he
have
was like
Finals MVPs though, and he'd be Finals MVP for a lot of these.
Can we put Ewing in
My
that?
house.
He is a 5-time NBA champ though.
yeah, he is a champion.
Isn't he a 7-time?
I would no, he's a 5-time champ. I would put him at 9, but I think Willis Reed.
I'm gonna stay
I
away
would
from these
also-
old guys.
I would
'cause I don't.
also put him at 9.
That's why I usually stay out of the conversation.
I
like the people in there.
would go Cowens and Mikan. That order.
Cowens and Mike.
Cause Cowens
Ewing. Ewing.
Cowens won in the most like
Patrick Ewing.
Well, but also he was the NBL champion.
Ben Wallace.
Are we gonna take that away from him? He was the NBL champion.
NBL.
George Mikan.
I mean, this is
I mean, that's basically NBA because we're including ABA with Dr. J, aren't we?
Yo, King, your clutch, your mic.
Actually, yeah, I would put Mike.
Yeah, I put Mike.
Mike was like really impactful for
He was
centers.
the Bill Russell before
Exactly.
Bill Russell.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's what.
Remember, they were looking up to George Mikan back then.
He had a big impact
Yeah,
on the game.
Kareem developed a skyhook off of Mikan.
Yeah. Mikan really like had.
real?
But can we
Mikan
put
had
Mike in
like
that
the
7
first
then?
post
Can we put
game.
Mike in that 7 then?
No. He ain't that great.
Why not, bro?
You could maybe stretch to 8, but not 7.
Yeah, maybe 8 because Patrick Ewing is there at 8.
No, we got Willis Reed at 8.
Yeah, Willis Reed.
Whoa, you got Willis Reed above Patrick Mikan? I mean, George Mikan?
Patrick Mikan.
My bad.
Yes.
George Mikan?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Ewing.
I think Ewing.
Ewing, I don't even think Ewing.
I don't think he's top 10.
I don't think he's top 10, bro.
You'd be top.
I think
No.
he's
He's
12.
top
I
10.
think
He's top 10. He's top 10. Don't.
Patrick Ewing?
Yes, Patrick Ewing is top 10.
Who are you putting at 10? Patrick Ewing?
And number no. I think personally, it's you said Nurkic. What's the list right now?
We got Kareem, Bill Russell, Shaq, Wilt, Hakeem, Moses, David Robinson, Willis Reed, George Mikan.
Yes, put Patrick Ewing at number 10.
Where is Nikola
But
Jokic?
not Dave Cowens.
Patrick Ewing.
Rather not say
What is your argument for Patrick Ewing though?
White guys.
Patrick Ewing, the only reason, and I mean the only reason you want to put him not at number 10 is because he choked against Hakeem. That's it.
It's not, but I think Dave Cowens had a better career.
Explain how he's better.
I think Bill Walton.
Dave Cowens was an MVP. He was a 2-time champion, 8-time All-Star, 3-time All-NBA, 3-time All-Defensive. He was the Rookie of the Year.
In the era with the most parity. In the era with the most parity.
Now let's look at Patrick Ewing.
He was an insane rebounder.
Now let's look at Patrick Ewing, where Patrick Ewing was in an era with a bunch of big men. 11-time All-Star, All-NBA first team, 6-time All-NBA second team, 3-time All-NBA defensive second team, Rookie of the Year. And then when we look at his stats, look at these stats.
21 points, 9.8 rebounds, almost 2 assists, 2.9.
He had a season where he averaged 4 blocks a game.
I'm still taking Cowens.
I don't care. Bill Walton's top 10.
Bill
Nah.
Walton.
No.
I mean, if you look at like Bill
Cowens
Walton's
averaged
scoring,
18 points, 14
Bill
rebounds,
Walton,
4
they would put
assists,
Derrick Rose
a
top 10.
steal on 46% from the
Accomplished
field.
more than what Derrick Rose did, though.
46%, whereas Patrick Ewing shot, what was he?
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, Bill Watson got injured.
50%. Whoa.
And second of all, like
Hold
Patrick
on,
Ewing is a much better.
Man ever.
What were Cowens' points, rebounds, assists again?
Not like
So
I'm
18
saying-
points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal.
Wait,
78%
what?
from the free throw.
21 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists.
Okay.
18 points. I
I'm
mean,
about to
like,
maybe make a video
I'm
on
still
Bill
going
Walton.
What does that mean?
I'm going Patrick Ewing.
Cowens had better individual
I
stats.
think the only thing
Cowens is
and
number
I-
10.
Nah,
Cowens is
Bill
number 10.
Cowens.
Because the only reason I think that y'all are gonna put Patrick Ewing not in the top 10 is simply because he choked against Hakeem. That's it.
No, but like
I mean, no,
Cowens,
like,
like,
if you really look
Cowens
at,
is
nah,
an
if you look at their
MVP
careers,
and a
No,
Cowens
but
is
if we're comparing Cowens
at their
and Ewing,
career.
I'm not. I've never said the Hakeem choking thing when it
Nah,
comes
I'm
to
saying
Cowens
like,
and Ewing.
no,
I didn't
How can
like
you not have
stats.
Patrick Ewing in your top 10 centers of all time? I just don't
No,
get
But
it.
look at the names we're listing. Like it's not like we're not just putting him in there for no reason.
No, but he's number 10. He's, in my opinion, he's number 10 on that list.
Yelming? I'm kidding.
But can we vote? Can we vote? Cause here come Mustard.
All right, vote.
Again.
All right, vote.
I got Cowens. I got Cowens.
Cowens.
Nah, I got-
Remy,
Cowens.
I got
Let it go in order. Let it go in order. Rami, what you got?
like I think Patrick Ewing's better because he's a better scorer. Like I think the only thing
Okay,
is a
What?
rebound.
so he has
Facts,
so he has
facts,
Ewing.
facts,
So he
facts,
has
facts.
Ewing. So he has Ewing.
Yes, Ewing.
Okay, Billups, who do you have?
What? Oh, are we doing outros?
No, we no.
Yo.
No, we
Doing number 10 center.
we on the
Oh,
left.
Vsauce.
We on the left.
We on the.
Stand
up the eggplant. Stand up the eggplant. Stand up the eggplant for Billups.
Nah, Billups.
All right, Billups.
Stand up the eggplant.
I got Ben Wallace. Spam up them eggplants if you got Ben Wallace.
Bro, it's Ewing's a cowing, man.
It's Ben Wallace. It's Ben Wallace.
Billups, just say
Bro, Billups.
Whatever.
Ewing.
Just skip him. Just skip him.
Ewing.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
thank you. 2-1.
Clutch got Ewing. Levin, who do you have?
Cowens, whatever you want to call him.
Not
He's-
who do you have? He has Cowens.
He has Cowens.
he
He has Cowens.
He didn't say anything.
He has cow.
He has Cowens. We don't got a vote.
Bro, he didn't say anything.
What the heck?
Yo, you need to chill.
Bisso's not slick.
Alright, Slendy. Who do you have?
Bro, it's so obvious. Dave Cowens, are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Somebody in the chat said Cowens is overrated. What about him is overrated?
God.
Like,
Oh, bucket.
Bro,
Alright.
You're acting like there's no
What are the
debate,
past
bro.
2
You're
weeks?
acting like there's no debate.
You know how many times Bisso's been snubbing me this whole thing, bro? He cheated me with
what
Jason
did Ewing
Kidd.
do?
What you mean? You're the only
But
one
you
voting
got-
for those
you got
guys,
Kevin
bro.
Durant. You got Kevin Durant over Rick Barry, though.
I'm saying I do. Yeah, I do got KD over Rick
I have
Barry.
KD over. I have KD over
You
Rick
won that
Barry.
argument. You won that argument. So he hasn't been stuck.
Did he win that
Oh
argument?
yeah,
Did he?
Yes, I won.
Did he?
You guys smoking dick.
I did.
he won.
Bisso's-
Durant is
We can
over.
debate this another time. We can debate this another time. It's over. You lost.
So who we got at 10?
Ewing.
It's
Cowens.
Ewing. It's Ewing.
Cowens was a good passer as well. Like,
Let the Discord decide. Let the Discord.
Let the Discord decide.
yo, the Discord people in Discord are crazy.
Hold on.
said that
No,
Ewing
I'm
is
gonna.
I got it.
Oh, it's Cowens. What the hell?
Is Cowens.
It's Cowens.
Wait.
MVP.
I think I can do
2
something.
rings.
Hold up.
One. Everyone vote one.
You can
Wonder
only
who else?
you can only put in one time, bro. One time.
All right.
You're not.
Look at this. Look at this.
One.
Look at
It's
look.
at
4
this.
4-3.
Oh, it's tied.
Tied so far.
Oh,
Oh, nope. Cowards. Oh, no. Blake is a 30.
Yes.
Dude, hey, it's not Walton, man.
5-5.
Walton.
Beast mode. Only one time, bro. Only one time.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, I see a lot of
Oh,
twos. I
chill.
think it's
Beast
Cowens.
mode, we're gonna have to block you if you. Oh my God.
No, I see a lot of
Oh, we got back to back.
It's
You see
Ewing.
Cowens.
Bro.
Lenny, stop!
It's
Alright, we go.
This is like the most common
Cowens.
thing.
Cowens. Come on,
Ewing.
Pesos. He's a Celtic.
Chill out.
That's why he's rooting for him.
What
That's
you
why.
mean?
Celtic.
God.
I was going
Yeah.
against Ewing. I was going against Cowens in top 20 when we were doing top
But
50
you,
all
but
time.
you the
And Ro
same
was the
dude.
one
You
arguing
the
for
same,
it.
you the same dude who's trying to argue Paul Pierce is a top 10 small forward.
Over Worthy, yes, I just made an argument. What
But
do you
it's
mean?
not.
It was a valid
It's not.
argument. It was a
It's not.
valid argument, bro.
No, it wasn't.
It's Zadrunas
Yay.
Sogaus.
It's like
It's Zadrunas Sogaus.
Sogowski.
People in the
Wait,
chat was
wait,
saying
wait,
I won that
but
debate,
like-
bro.
Bottom line, Ewing is number 10.
Alright.
I
You got Ewing at 10.
Put Yao Ming.
No, Ewing's not 10. Look, okay, like, what has
Yao Ming
Ewing
has
done?
his own song.
Look, Levin, it's over. Ewing's number
Yes.
10.
Player A,
Yo,
It's so-
19,
yo, you
15.
you guys are bugging out.
Yeah,
4. Player B,
Cowens.
23, 10.
You're taking Ewing over an MVP and the 2-time champ. Be quiet.
Yes.
Exactly.
Bro,
That's
did you
what
see
I'm
that
saying.
MVP stats though?
Bro, you had to challenge Kareem Abdul motherfucking Jabbar.
And Ewing had to go against so many.
Exactly. Ewing had
Hey,
to go against Hakeem.
hey, shout out
You're,
to
tell-
this
you're
one
telling
guy.
me you're telling me
Go against-
21 points, 16 rebounds,
This
4
man-
assists is
this
not
man-
MVP worthy?
But this man was in the same conference as Michael Jordan.
No. Someone said that Cowens didn't deserve his
Bezos.
MVP.
I never said that. Who said that?
We never said that.
At the end of the day, Bezos, this man was in the same conference as Jordan. He played in an era with a bunch of big men like Malone, Young Shaq. He had to play with what you mean pause?
So let's put Reggie Miller over Pete Maravich then.
The hell no.
Because he played in that same conference. Because he played in that same conference, bro.
But there are multiple reasons as well. Don't act like I didn't just say the conference.
Hey,
I
people
said
are
the big
saying
man as
Wallace
well.
at 10 in Discord.
What?
They're saying 3. People are saying Wallen.
B-Souls, you
They're
missed
saying
that dude that
Wallace.
donated
They're
10.
saying Wallace at 10.
I did.
Yeah, someone
Dude,
donated.
I don't know what they're talking about. Forget them. God, I don't know what they're talking about. Wallace at
We're
10.
done.
Okay, let's think about
Wallace
this
at 10,
now.
that's fast.
Bro, some people
Y'all
in the
said two
chat
rings,
saying
right?
John Wall.
They
John
don't
Wall, he's
stop,
fucking
right?
penis. What the?
Yo, the Discord chat's about to be crazy.
Bro,
Oh,
we're talking
no.
about centers and they
Already
bring up.
crazy, bro.
They
Yeah,
bring
I'm
up John
leaving. I'm not
Wall.
going on the Discord.
The Discord VC is gonna be crazy.
Reefer Walton.
Man, that hoe's finna be wild.
Low
They gonna
key,
be pissed.
I've been holding in a piss for like the last 2 hours.
The sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Anything for the stream.
He said, I've been holding this for the longest. I'm going.
You could have viewed your mind.
Pause, bro.
Nah, bro.
Oh shit.
That is
All right,
crazy.
but before we go, since we have all the top
Questions.
tens, no, we're not doing questions.
Wow.
All right.
No questions.
Wow, that's grimy beast.
No, I'm
Talk
just
to
I'm
your
just asking
fans.
what kind of
Think about
adjustments
the fans.
do y'all want to
Think
make?
about the fans.
You
To the list. I want to put Jason Kidd above freaking whatever.
I
I
don't put Russell
veto,
Westbrook in
I
top
veto,
10.
I veto.
Okay, I want to put
Over
Rip
Payton, he's smoking
Hamilton.
dick.
I want to put Rip Hamilton top 10 shooting guards.
Stop.
You're
Wallace,
biased.
top 10 small
Yo,
forwards.
chill.
Wallace top 10 power forwards and Ben Wallace top 10
Chill.
shooters.
But you know,
I
I'm
think
doing
Magic
that.
could
Hey,
average 100
everybody,
points.
can we re-vote for Payton and Kidd, please? Can we re-vote?
Yes, please.
It's a new
revote.
cast. It's a new cast.
I want to put Malone over Dirk. I want to put Malone over.
Hey, Mustard, it's a new cast though.
If we're gonna revote for Payne and Kid, then like we might as well like redo power forwards because McAdoo should be somewhere in.
Exactly.
McAdoo should
Wait, you
definitely
guys
be
got
somewhere in there.
Gasol over McAdoo? The hell?
Exactly. People, they just
I
forgot.
mean,
McAdoo.
Mustard had Gasol over Rodman too. So
Gasol, what the hell?
Bro, if you really think about it.
no, I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot about McAdoo.
Exactly.
Yo,
McAdoo.
do y'all want to put in McAdoo? I don't. I'm putting McAdoo, man. I'm putting McAdoo.
JW is bugging.
Alright,
He
fine,
said Curry
fine.
at 2.
I can tell.
McAdoo's a 2-time champ, 3-time scoring champ, 1-time MVP. Yeah, he should.
I could care less about the
He should
top.
definitely.
Gary Payton.
I would put Westbrook in top
Yes,
10, but I don't know who to take out.
Kid should be above Payton. Kid should be above Payton.
Nah, let Discord vote, bro.
Kid
Discord.
should be
Yeah,
above Payton. Kid should be
I'll put up the poll. Hold
Alright.
up.
Let Discord vote.
Chill out. We already had a vote, bro, and you were the only one who voted for kids.
Let the fans decide.
Let the
Nah,
fans
we done.
decide.
We done.
P-Souls, you gotta
It's
communicate with
Peyton.
fans.
It's Peyton, bro. It's Peyton.
It's Peyton. Yeah,
It's Peyton.
No. Let me put it up.
It's
Let me put it up.
Peyton. It's Peyton, bro. Don't act like
What
there's
was-
no argument.
what was
Don't
Nash
act
on
like
this
there's no
list?
argument. Don't act like it's all kids.
Vote once,
Yo,
please.
it's Peyton. It's Peyton.
It's Peyton, bro.
No.
I'm asleep. Jason Kidd shot 40%.
Bruh, be
for his
so
entire
really?
career. Get that out.
I see
He voted
4
like
for
4
Peyton.
times.
40% from the field.
Oh, fuck.
And he
Really?
carried
Word,
just
that's
as
what
much as
should've
kid.
Absolutely. 40% from the field. That's
Defended the greatest player of all time.
They smoking. He said they
It made him
smoking
inefficient.
He made Michael Jordan inefficient.
Yes, he did.
Where did Michael Jordan shoot against the Sonics?
I think it was like 42%, something like that.
I don't think it was. I
Michael
think he did
Jordan?
fine.
No.
Wait, was that 96 finals?
Yeah,
Right?
it's
96
Peyton.
finals?
Yeah, he averaged 42%.
But y'all acting.
42%, yeah.
41.5% to be exact.
Ah.
Oh yeah, he clamped him.
He didn't claim.
So is that the list done?
For Jordan
For
standards,
Jordan?
for Jordan
Jordan
standards, he got
standards.
clamped. He got clamped.
Standard, he
Jordan
got clamped.
standards. Yeah, for Jordan standards. Yeah, you're right.
True.
I still think Kid's above him, but y'all got it. Y'all...
Okay,
Nah.
we do got it. We do got it.
Jason Kidd shot less than
Hey,
Jordan getting clamped average.
Hey, I already gave you James Worthy over Paul Pierce. Give me
Wait,
Peyton
come
over
on, 40% from the
Whoa.
field for you his
me
entire
Peyton over
career.
well,
Yeah,
who just said that Rodman's skill does not require talent?
What?
What?
Hey, you know,
Who's-
it takes no skill to get 18 rebounds in a season.
Rami, you just said Rodman's skill
What?
doesn't require
This
talent?
guy just said put Westbrook at 4. What?
Westbrook is top 10, but not.
Hey, I guess
He's not top 10 too.
Oh,
He's like at
10.
least
You guys
No.
are crazy.
How do you get
Bro, I
lucky
wish
for 5 ratings?
Jonah was here.
oh, bugging.
Wait, so
Hey,
where's Headband Rondo?
Headband Rondo's top 2,
He's
yo.
zero. He's zero, bro. He's zero.
Yo, he's 0.
Headband
On
On
TNT.
TNT, he might be -1. In the playoffs, it might be -3. He might be -3.
In the playoffs versus
on TNT.
Versus LeBron, he
Versus
unranked. He's unranked, bro.
He's
He's on a level of his own.
Yo,
I have a change. I have a change.
9,000.
I have a change. Duncan is not
you
number
can't
1.
rank him under point guards because
Alright,
he is
I gotta
the point
change
guard.
DeMar DeRozan #1 shooting guard, obviously.
I gotta change. Duncan is not number 1. It's the White Mamba himself.
Okay, never mind.
The White Mamba.
Brian Scalabrine.
Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good with this.
Yeah, we got it. It's
The White Mamba himself.
Alright, but let's give out these closing statements though. Chef
Really?
Randy.
Now we gotta add the Q&A, bro.
No.
No, okay.
There's no Q.
Not this week. Not this week.
Aren't we already at like
Don't even want to
2 hours, bro?
Alright, so closing remarks. I need to take a piss, so see you, man.
Oh my god.
You didn't even plug it.
Oh god, Phillips.
Phillips, we're doing the outro now. This is your chance.
Plug your Discord.
Plug
No,
your
but this is-
Discord. I don't think
Phillips
Phillips
is
is
here.
here. Is Clutch here?
Hey, I'm
Clutch
here. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm
God
here.
damn it,
There,
Bill.
he's there. He's there. He's
Do
there.
it
He's
for
there.
Outro.
Okay.
All right,
We don't have all
outros.
day.
Okay, you know, it's Billups here for my second podcast. Want to plug my Discord and someone spam the Discord link in the.
All right, I got you.
All right, thanks, Clutch. All right, join that if you want to talk about basketball. You know, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. Yo, games. I'm out. No, next person.
Clutch.
This is Clutch, and this is my closing statement.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright,
11.
7-11.
I'm from the UK. First podcast, yo.
He's our first international
Yo,
ruler.
No, JJ.
I'm gonna put my Twitter in the Discord because I have nothing to plug, and yeah, that's it really.
Is not Zay still here?
Say.
Is not Zay?
Couple of things to say.
If you say anything about Bill
First
Walton,
thing-
I'm gonna end your.
Oh, I have another thing. I have another thing to say. I am not Zay. I am not Zay. We're not the same person.
That's
Wait,
fine.
you're not. Wait, what?
Okay, we're not the same person. We're not the same person.
Let him outro. Let him outro.
All right, hold up. I gotta say something.
Oh my God.
ESPN list of top 10 point guards.
Y'all
some
gonna
people
wait till shut up. No, y'all gonna wait till it's my turn.
They gonna they put John Stockton at 3 and Isaiah Thomas at 5. That's
Nah,
different.
but that ESPN list is older. It was
Nazi
before.
getting disrespected right now. Let Nazi
No,
outro, bro. Let him outro. Let him
Nah, I'm gonna cut him off either ways.
outro. Alright, Nazi.
Rami, did you have to go to the bathroom? Go take your piss.
I just got back, bro.
Yo, I'm moving you at the podcast.
I thought he was.
Alright, Nazi.
All right,
Let him
Nazi,
outro.
go.
Let him outro.
Alright, Nazi. I mean, not say.
All right, first up to my channel. I need somebody to spam that.
True, I got you.
Same, yo, spam me too. I gotta get money.
Jason Kidd
I
over
was
Gary
muted
Payton.
for what?
Okay.
Gary
Slendy.
Payton.
Oh.
Alright,
okay.
this is Slendy, the only Raptors fan in the world. I'm not done yet. Raptors 2018 Finals.
What about Dingling Boy? He's a Raptors fan.
Yeah,
You
he's a meme.
diabetic in here.
We're gonna dick slap LeBron. We're dick slapping the Celtics, Bezos, and we're getting to the finals. Just to get swept by the Warriors.
Hey, but the Pistons win it 4.
Alright. That's a pot. Let me chill. Mustard. Mustard still here?
Nope, he's gone.
I'm right here.
Moving
I'm
him.
right here.
Okay.
Right here.
Outros, bro. Outros.
First of all, I'd like to say that it was not my decision to say that Jason Kidd was below Gary Payton.
It was
But he is though, so
Your opinion is wrong,
secondly-
but you got it.
Secondly, I'd like to first of all shout out everybody who has supported me. Not
I support
Beast
you.
but I thank you all. I'd also like to say that Chris Dunn will be the next Chris Paul. It
Michael
will
Jordan.
happen.
Oh my god.
And also, Rihanna, top 5.
Oh, top 5.
Okay.
Bruh.
Preach.
She'd be mad if I didn't shout her out. I love you, baby.
Yo, shout out.
I'm dead.
And also, I had something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, go check out my last video on Dennis Smith Jr.
Go.
You know, Bezos probably spam the channel.
I won't.
Yeah.
It's
Alright,
interrupt.
Y'all know what's up. Y'all know me. YUNG.
I have no idea. Young His name is Young Ketchup. Hit him up.
My name's not Young
Ketchup.
Big bowl
Young
of mustard,
Ketchup.
bro.
Big bowl of mustard.
Yeah, that's how I got my name. But hey, we're not gonna get into that story right now.
We not.
He got roasted, and that's what he chose as a name.
So hey, and also if you're not on the Discord, bro, join.
Bro, that's fine.
No, stop. We don't want any.
Spam that
we don't want any
Discord
wild
link.
cards.
Spam that Discord link one more time.
No, wait, we need all the autism.
We need to find the next zombie. We need to find the next.
We already got him in Kyrie.
Find
Something negative.
Oh yeah. Shout out to.
Yo, shout out to something negative, yo.
Shout out to Ninja Ouija for saving him.
Shout out to Kyrie the GOAT.
Alright, man. Thank
Shout
y'all.
out to
Thank
Diggling
y'all.
Boy.
Thank
Shout out
y'all
to
for
Diggling
coming.
Boy.
Thank y'all for coming, man.
Diggling boy.
And,
1, 2, 3.
Shout out to
we out.
Dingling
We
Boy.
out.